What's going on, YouTubers? For ladies and gentlemen, it is the Naturals NXT evil, scary, or what type of drill you want me to be. But welcome everyone to this watch along where it pertains to WWE NXT, the October 25th, 2022 edition. This is the NXT after Halloween Havoc edition. So yeah. Now I don't know if if Omega Red could be joining later on. Now obviously he's not gonna join right now. We're just watching the show, but hopefully we get Jalen join along. If he's around, but we'll see. So yeah, I already got the links sent out to 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 Jalen. Omega Red can join later on if he is available later on to join. Because I got some topics in hands after the show. So not too much, but just a couple. Let's get through. Now we'll see what happens tonight's shows pertains to some matches to line up and a revealing of someone who's under the red hoodie, yellow mask. All right, just give me one moment, folks. Right now, this is showing highlights of Halloween Havoc. So apparently there were some other costumes that especially Blackheart wore and Quincy did as well. But that was probably during the pre-show, so I didn't see the pre-show, so I wouldn't know. And I don't know what costume it was, but I guess that's something for me to find out to watch on their Instagram to see if they have it on posted on Instagram. But I think they did. So all right, and here we are, the opening bout, the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. We already got the challenger and the champions already in the ring. Wasted no time. Sucker. But yes, Booker T commentary with Vic Joseph here. You got to wonder, by the way, with Booker T on commentary, is going to be just you know temporary until you know Pat 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 McAfee. There we go. I don't know why the name drawn a blank there. But Pat McAfee, whenever he comes back from his college duties, college football duties, pertains to I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's calling it whatever is he whatever he's doing with that whole thing. So hey, say I was just wondering, how that's gonna take, because you got to know it's only temporary for Booker T to be on commentary until he goes back to doing his thing and reality of wrestling and his Hall of Fame podcast. And then with Wade Barrett going back to NXT, so that Pat McAfee could take his rightful place back on the commentary for SmackDown. All right, but enough of that. Kachan Chance and Zoe Stark in the match. Now, will we see a new tag team champions? To me, I don't think we are gonna. I don't think we're not gonna see a new tag team champions. I don't think from either side we're not gonna see a new tag team champions, pertains to the men's and the women's. So now we got the Key Alliance in the match with Katana Chance, the former Casey Catanzaro.
Over rehabbing knee injuries earlier this year. Starks actually helped coach Nikita Lyons over a year ago when she was.
Oh yeah, they got something coming there. Yeah, both of them had knee injuries. Now with Nikita Lyons, it wasn't nothing serious, but with Zoe Stark, it was serious because I think it was like a torn MCL or ACL that she had from her knee. Nikita Lyons with a Canadian backbreaker submission hold on to Katana Chance, but she got out of it. And now to Caitlin Carter. Oh, gets taken down by Nikita Lyons. Toxic attraction and right there. I always talk about having that hope of invincibility. That's what that championship does for you. The tag was made. I don't think Lyons realizes that. Oh, wait a minute. Also, a wrong tag there. Trying to go for a roll through. A high angle roll through, but nope. Only got two. And now the Key Alliance is being double teamed here by the tag team champions. Oh. Got caught in the ropes there, but then ends up getting out of the ring. Oh, and out goes Zoe Stark. She's trying to go for something. I don't know. The camera didn't catch that. But the camera is catching this, though. A double cross body, but they got caught by the challengers. And a body slam onto both of the champions on the outside. Okay, so now they're going on picture in picture here. And just that's my cue to go for my own little break. So I'll be right back, folks. If someone joins in, unfortunately I won't be able to do anything about that. So for example, Jalen, if you're if I mean to this, where is it?
So is one of these places going to be my car again?
Right.
It should be right here. Yeah, it's right here.
Come on, I saw you eyeing these going.
I'll put it back in.
Huh? All right. You get it.
Back in 1 minute.
I was thinking, you and I.
Just gotta do one thing, out of the room.
What you call a team up.
There we go. That's for for Jalen if it does show up backstage. So I'll back in 1 minute. So be right back.
So satisfying.
All right, it took a little longer than I thought, but I'm back. So the challengers are still in control here, but it looks a bit they're gonna have now the champions are taking control here. It's Nakia Lyons and Kenny Carter in the ring. Oh, wait a minute, and Louis Dog try to counter something, but didn't work. Kenny Carter is one step ahead. Oh, okay, the camera didn't catch that part. Like, camera done sucks. Oh, kick to the side of the temple. And now, adult team here. Oh, and Katana Chance. Oh, Zoe Stark was spearing Kenny Carter to break up the pinfall. You know, basically break up break up the count. Not that was needed anyway, because I believe Nikki Lance was not gonna take the pinfall loss there. Now Katana Chance and Zoe Stark in the ring. Oh, head first to the turnbuckle, top turnbuckle, and half and half. And Zoe Stark needs to capitalize. What can she do? What can she do next here? Oh, here we go. Oh, she was trying to go for it. Her Oh My Fire GTS, but no. Counter there by Katana Chance. Oh, wait a minute. A blind tag there. Wait a minute. How the referee not see that? Wait, how the referee not see the tag? Wait a minute. But wait a minute. Katana Chance, tag Kenny Carter, and the referee didn't see it. Well, here comes the referee here. Katana Chance made a tag to Kenny Carter. The referee didn't see it. I guess he was distracted by. I think in a way was distracted by Nikki Lyons.
Gentlemen, I've just been informed that due to an unseen tag, the head referee has determined that this match will now restart.
Sad situation, but the referee did the right thing. He had to have the wherewithal. He didn't even know how to do it. I saw it. I thought I saw it anyway.
Well, there we go. The match is restarted. And Nikki Lyons out. She's out of the match. She's out there. Show her first to the ring post because she's a thick woman there. A big thick woman. Referee didn't see it. I don't know what the referee was looking, but the original referee of the match, had to be told by the unofficial referee. Oh, wait a minute. Caitlin Carter dives onto Nikki Lyons from the outside. And Zoe Stark from the top rope. Oh, wait a minute. Katana Chance. A Spanish fly off the top rope. Goes for the cover. Hooks both legs. And no. A kick out. What a kick out. Katana Chance cannot believe it. Not bad for the opening match here for NXT, for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. German suplex by Zoe Stark to Caitlin Carter, who's tagged in. There you go. The time made there. Oh, wait, Katana Chance. Been blasted out of there by the Key Alliance. Oh. And here we go. I think it's over. 1, 2. Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was over there. The Key Alliance with her combination of finishing moves there. And Katana Chance broke it up out of nowhere. The Key Alliance thought she had all planned out there. And Candy Carter got oh no. Oh, to the knee. To the back of the knee, I should say. Oh, double side kicks to both sides of. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and it's over. 1, 2, 3. Katana Chance and Candy Carter still your tag team champions after the double team finisher onto Nikki Alliance.
What a match to kick us off on NXT. Let's go back to some of the action throughout this match.
Now a decided finish to the match. Nice Spanish fly there by Katana Chance to Zoe Stark. That could have been over there, but nope. Zoe Stark will not fall victim to that. All right, not bad match. Very good match. Pretty hot opener here. Now they're showing the highlights of the main event. Alien Dragunov versus JD McDonough versus Braun Breaker. Sucker. Now they're showing Alien Dragunov. Yeah, basically it's just Alien Dragunov talking about the events that took place from Halloween Havoc.
What's up?
What's up?
What do I miss? What happened?
Hot opener here of the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships.
Okay.
First, there was we almost had a new tag team champions winning.
Okay.
Until referee changed the rules. I mean reversed the decision, I should say, and restarted the match.
Oh, okay. And Kaden Carter and Katana Chance.
And we still got new tag team champions. We almost had them losing the belts, but because referee didn't see the tag,
Oh, so Nikita Lyons and Zoe Stark are new tag team champions?
They were new tag team champions, but then it was overruled.
Oh.
You'll look back at you'll see. But
yeah, I'll look back at it because I'm still in mom's house.
So they're plugging Alien Dragunov versus JD McDonough tonight. I don't know if that's going to be the main event. Yeah, that's the match. Now I don't know if that's going to be the main event or if we're gonna have the tag team championships. From the men's side, it's gonna be which I hope not. By the way, that better not be the main event because I'm not into these other tag teams.
You're not into AJ from Fairly Odd Parents?
Don't care about AJ. Don't care about his best friend. Don't care about want to be Timmy.
Want to be Timmy Turner?
Yeah, if there is one. But I doubt that. But we got Wes Lee coming up next. I think he's coming up next.
All right, Wesley, your new NXT North American champion.
The new Subway
That's right.
Series. What's your pick?
This was my boy, Emmett Till.
Yeah, I saw like Trey Miguel on Instagram like a few days ago. Like he saw it and he was happy for Wesley.
Oh wow. Oh.
Yeah.
Be the business of us all.
Till.
Now playing its like theaters everywhere this Friday.
We're going all out with a masked Muppet takeover.
All right.
That's pure and
What should involve Nick Cannon?
Your favorite music, heavy metal. And for the battle royale. A showdown so startling, you'll be seeing green. This is brutal. The Masked Singer. All
Oh, The Masked Singer.
listings.
Ordinary tissues burn when
I remember seeing that show one time. I thought it was pretty good. I just haven't had time to see
with up to 50%
yeah,
more lotion.
other ones, especially the one that I wanted to see, but
America's number one lotion.
it was because it was very interesting at the time. But don't remember if it was last year or whatever, but or it was like maybe later on this year it happened. Why I seen that? I can't remember. But the point is, good show though. It is a good show.
Newest thing for Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheese so crispy.
Tell you one thing, it's better than Love and Hip Hop.
$6.99. Enough for two.
Oh yeah, love it. Oh my god.
Have you seen how they do these shows? Like, who believes that someone's gonna show up, and there's a camera person there, all of a sudden this person's gonna be that. It's like they're filming a fucking movie or something.
And not only that, it's just the same thing in every reality show. You know, the women like they probably go out to the club or a bar, and then there's gonna be like some issues, and then like someone throws a drink, and then yeah, that's really what it is.
Who in the right mind as a viewer watches that and actually believes that something happens in real life.
Lash Legend.
Well, they need to fire her from NXT then.
That's probably where she got her gimmick from.
By the way, I can't wait to see her match tonight, right?
Oh yeah, she is gonna have a match tonight.
Yeah. I don't understand why. Put me on my misery while you're at it.
Oh, come on, Robert. Don't be like that.
It was NXT started off good, with on the tag title, so for the women's side, and I just started reminding myself about Last Legend tonight. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, is this more of T-Bar? The Duffy T-Bar. Yep, it is.
Are they showing another vignette?
Yep, he's throwing his mask into the the can of fire.
Okay.
He's in some woods. I don't know.
Okay.
I guess he has his own bonfire. I guess. And that's it. That was just it.
Okay, I'm gonna look that up later. Yes, Wesley.
All right. The new North American champion, Wesley.
And I talked to him earlier today. He told me he stayed off social media, but he read every single tweet that was sent to him. He spent the weekend with family, with friends that were with him every step of the way for what he called the toughest 10 months of his life. And he wanted this opportunity to address everyone.
It get no better than that, sucker.
Thank you. Y'all gonna get me emotional again. Hold on. Wait a second.
Make sure to do your little rascal wave to to the crowd
I just
too.
wanted to come out here and thank you all for Saturday night. Never did I think that I would make it to the WWE, let alone be a champion. And for damn sure, not be one on my own. But the faith and the confidence of everyone here at NXT inspired and motivated me, especially when I was lost in the dark. Winning this title gave me a sense of validation that I have been searching for my entire life. That I belong. Like there's a place for me. That I am loved for who I am and what I stand for. And for that, I am forever grateful, y'all. And look, and when I was standing on top of that ladder and all of y'all chanted out that I deserve it, like that was a feeling that is indescribable to me. It truly is, and all I can say is thank you. Thank you. But look,
Well, I should say thank you to the fans.
We don't deserve the love that you all share for us all the time. It's special. But I plan on so to go along with that, I will make sure that I continue to exceed any and every
Oh God!
What?
Get him off my TV.
Who? Wait, is that Grayson Waller?
Grayson Waller.
Oh my God, he made it out of the casket. It's a miracle.
Hey, look.
She wish he was standing there.
You lost your match.
Ooh.
Wait, you think I lost?
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul rolled me into an inanimate object, but technically I won. Hey, what did you do? You climbed the ladder. Congrats, lad. I did that at Home Depot the other day. No one gave me nothing.
That was stupid.
Grayson Waller is still up.
I climbed on Home Depot and I didn't get nothing for it. What the hell?
What was going on?
Why is R-Truth on there?
What?
And why is he just like that Joker?
Oh wait, does he think it's Halloween Havoc today?
Oh my God. You know, like I said, NXT was starting off good with the hot opener of the tag team titles for the women's, and then this happens.
Come on, man, it's R-Truth. He's great.
He's got a Joker mask, but I don't know what kind of Joker mask it is.
Tell you what's up. That man's got my lips a little ashy. But ladies and gentlemen, boys, ghouls, and goblins, welcome to Halloween Havoc!
I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah. It's true, man.
Now, if you're ready for the spookiest night of the year,
Bring some Miz when you need him.
Hold on a second, mate. What are you doing? Wait a minute, y'all. Yo, that's cool, man. You coming with that British accent, man.
This is Australian, but okay. at your face. Look at your face, dude. Is that Mountain Dew you drinking?
Mountain Dew.
Yeah, Mountain Dew. I just had some. I had a small bottle. I had some though. Mountain Dew.
I have to feel a little better drinking something.
Well, at least you don't actually do to do. Like you know.
It was 3 days ago, Truth.
By the way, remember I told you that Ciampa got injured? Well, yeah, that's true. He was injured.
It already happened. Yes, I was there.
Who?
Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh,
Yeah, because I remember I told you yesterday why he was gone. He was injured.
It did already happen. I was there. And I won this.
Oh, snap! I mean, this bad boy.
Yeah, so we're definitely gonna have Wesley versus Grayson Waller probably next week.
will be.
Oh come on, that could be a good match. That could be a
Not
good
saying,
match.
not saying it's not, but
How did you do
Grayson Waller lost his match though. Oh. And now we got R-Truth here. I thought it was gonna have R-Truth be a serious person now. I guess those reports were lies.
Yeah, well, I mean, well, not all reports are true. No,
I'm not mad because Apollo Cruz is nice, dog. Apollo's nice, dog. He is using that casket by yourself.
I'm trying to think, what match will I want to see Wesley is and as an NXT North American champion? That's what I want to see him face.
Wow, they're really having Grayson Waller really do be a low budget Miz.
Yeah, because this is pretty much what the Miz did with R-Truth in like 2015. You know,
Yeah.
it's like I remember like when no you remember when freaking like R-Truth came out, right? And like he said he's gonna be Mr. Money in the Bank. And Corporate K was like, "What are you doing out here?"
My mom's not in it. You know what? I'm gonna give you a week.
R-Truth said,
Then you can work out what the
I will tell you what the truth is going to do with Money in the Bank this Sunday. And he was like, you're not even in the match. I'm not going to I died laughing at that. That was funny.
Yeah. Yeah, that time was funny, but hey, funny with this with let's
Grayson
charisma
Waller?
Miz.
Oh, come on, dude. With the Australian Miz?
And there you go. He got kicked out he got kicked out.
Who, R-Truth? Did he say my bad?
So no, he didn't. Wait.
Man, that's a ripoff.
Okay, so the match is going to be R-Truth and Grayson Waller next week. Wow, can't wait to see that match.
I don't know. That could surprise you.
Oh, yeah, oh my God.
I gotta see the highlights.
Anyways, we got Malcolm, Malik and Edwards.
Yeah.
You know, the black wrestlers.
Wow. Wow. Oh, you already know who's gonna like them. For the culture. They should win the team titles.
Yeah, Malik should ask, correlate to this guy by having the same first name.
Well, yeah. Peace and blessings to NXT.
And no, they're not winning the tag belts. To break that news for everyone, they're not winning the tag belts. Quincy Elliott.
Give it up for everybody's favorite scream queen, Shotzi!
Well, Quincy Elliott is dressed up, with some checker pattern pants, which is a little baggy, and oh my gosh, Shotzi Blackheart, my God, she got a nice ring attire there. That relates to Halloween. But yes, up next, folks, is Shotzi Blackheart and Trash Legend. And that's next. And that's next. And yeah, Chrissy Elliott there, who's gonna be at ringside for Sacha Blackheart.
His last lesson, Robert.
I say trash legend because she's trash.
I think you're thinking about Charlotte, but okay.
Well, the only thing that's trash about Charlotte is her promo and her moonsault. There you go. That's basically it. Okay, so
I was thinking about the Royal Rumble. Who could possibly win? Like, obviously for the men. Hell no. No.
I will not have her winning her.
For the men, obviously Cody Rhodes. I think he should win.
Cody Rhodes.
And for the women, I was actually thinking maybe Shayna Baszler so she can face Ronda Rousey or Rhea Ripley.
Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, so she can face Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania. Kind of a dream match. It is two halves of the MMA horsewomen. So
see how much you could save by bundling with Geico.
No, I think of Rhea Ripley because there was supposed to be a match between Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley this past year, but then Rhea Ripley got hurt.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, right. I think it's supposed to be Money in the Bank.
Yeah, I think it was Money. Money in the Bank. Not remember. Yeah, it was supposed to be Money in the Bank. And on top of that, I think it will be a better WrestleMania match between those two than Bianca Belair and Charlotte Flair. Not saying that Charlotte Flair can't have a good match, but I don't want to see Charlotte Flair going over on Bianca Belair.
No, I definitely don't.
That's what's going to lead to Charlotte Flair. If that rumor is to be true, if it's going to be Bianca Belair and Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
It'll be worse if they pull like what they did in SummerSlam 2002. I mean, not 2021.
Yeah.
And they freaking have Charlotte like bury her like 10 seconds.
Oh no.
Well,
a big boot. Go for big boot, and that's it.
A big boot, and then the freaking crappy natural selection, and then there you go. Well, you're gonna hear rain from me. So.
Nah, they ain't gonna do that though. This is not Vince McMahon.
Yeah. I mean, but still, they could probably still have Charlotte win.
But yeah, they would because Charlotte Flair, she has to get her glory.
Yeah, because she definitely hasn't had that. She didn't have that in NXT. She didn't have that in Raw. She didn't have SmackDown.
Yeah. Like she didn't get enough of that when she beat Asuka on the undefeated streak. She didn't get enough of that when she beat Rhea Ripley, the NXT Women's Champion.
WrestleMania. Yeah, she definitely didn't get enough of that.
I did this
Jesus.
for my partner.
And what else? What else is there? That wasn't enough.
When she freaking beat Trish Stratus at SummerSlam.
But that was
I mean, I know it wasn't for a championship, but still.
Yeah. But at the same time, if anyone did not see that coming, I knew that was gonna happen. Those could be Trish Stratus. It's always weird for Trish Stratus to put over someone like a Charlotte Flair, even though I don't agree with it. But I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Still a good match though. Oh, there's Apollo Crews.
A big victory for you on Saturday at Halloween Havoc over Jason Moore in a casket match.
Apollo Crews.
Jason is now in the rearview mirror.
Definitely is, and he is our truth problem now. But in all seriousness,
from one black guy to another black guy that Chris wants got to deal with.
Did Braun Breaker come in yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
And that is becoming the NXT champion.
Yeah, I wonder who will be his next opponent. Who's going to face him at Deadline? By the way, I think NXT Deadline is going to be on the same night as Ring of Honor Final Battle, I believe.
And my eyes and my ears are going to be locked into that TV screen next week because, you know what? I heard this. It might be a spoiler alert, actually. I don't know if you know this, but I hear Braun Breaker's returning next week. and I will be very.
Oh, next week he's gonna return.
Okay, so he's not there tonight.
Thanks for your time, Apollo.
Okay, but Apollo Crews wants to challenge him for the next title. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
oh God.
hold on, wait a minute. I gotta set myself up for this. Hold on.
And it's Chrissy Elliott at ringside. There we go. Match here. Let's see what's going on here in this match. I'll tell you one thing. Last mention her outfit there. She's wearing she looks good in it.
Like you've been here for a few weeks now, both you've been around all the superstars. How do you think Lashley's transition from the basketball court to an NXT ring? He's a work in progress. I look at Lash Legend and I see Clay looking to be molded into something great. It's just gonna take a minute. If I had Lash
Wrong leg there.
should be champion right here in NXT. Oh, Legend putting the boots right to
You send the wrong leg there.
looks on the outside. Look at the strength being showcased. And look, it's been a hell of a night so far, but you don't want to miss NXT when it comes to a city near you this Friday, this Saturday, Melbourne, whatever. Expect the unexpected. And right now, Shotzi is taking it to Lash Legend in this matchup.
Oh, hanging upside down there. Lash Legend's getting choked out. Oh. I don't know if that was done intentionally or whatever, but yeah, that's something Lash Legend should have did there. To get out of that hole. Oh, a pump kick by Lash Legend. Now, I don't know about you, but if you take a look at Quincy Elliott, what he was wearing, it's very noticeable that he needs to put a brawl on. You know, he's a guy, but yeah, the cushy sweater is not enough to the curve is still to keep his chest up, still.
Legend out chopping down Shotzi. This certainly is a different side of Legend than we have seen in the past. More focused when she steps into the ring, and she came in tonight with a vendetta against Shotzi into the cover hook leg and a kick out. Yeah, right there. That's what Lash Legend needs to lay it on thick, because right now she's thinking perhaps a little bit too much. He can take care of
the muffler stretcher, meant to say. Muffler stretch. Muffler stretcher. I meant to say muffler stretch. But that's Lash Legend mentioned the muffler stretch.
As unorthodox as they come as Shotzi now has created a little bit of separation. She has a playbook. That's the one thing Lash Legend needs to work on more so than anything. That playbook.
She's a legend, Robert.
Just got caught.
Get the facts straight.
One thing that's a legend about her is her being trash. And showcasing right now.
Yeah, she talks trash. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does.
No. I mean, she does those trash, but no. Oh, wait, I think it's over. 1, 2. Never wake up. Yeah, never wake up of ever getting any better, Trash Legend, because you suck. You're garbage. You're trash. You're a dumpster fire. Nothing's improved over what's so fucking ever. But anyways, but here's your winner, as it should have been. Sashi Blackheart.
Nah, she got buried. Nah, Lash Legend got buried.
Good. Bury her 60 under.
Oh no!
I'll add a little more dirt into it as well.
No! Wow.
But anyways,
that was not for the culture.
Now up next, it's gonna be Brutus Creed. He's gonna have a match. I think with Damien Kim. I don't know if he is or not.
Okay.
But yeah,
That
that's next.
match was freaking. That ambulance match was fantastic, by the way.
Well, yeah, it exceeded everyone's expectation.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be good, but I didn't expect it to be as brutal as it was.
Yeah. Better than that wasted match of a casket match they did.
I mean, it was the weakest match in Halloween Havoc, but I didn't think it was that bad.
And not all Grayson Wall's fault, but the booking didn't help at all.
Well, I mean, when you got Bruce Pritchard there, what do you expect?
Yeah, like the whole lights out thing and then lights back on. Only for Apollo Crews to not be at that casket. That was
Yeah, I was thinking that
the
someone's
point of
gonna
that?
return.
What was the point of that?
I was thinking that maybe someone's gonna return to like attack Grayson Waller or like attack Apollo Crews. No, it was just the lights went out. You got Druids. They got another casket, and yeah, there you go.
There was no need for the lights out for that. All you had to do is just have the Druids come out to bring a new casket out.
Yeah. So
I feel like Bruce Pritchard, I feel like Bruce Pritchard or whoever was in charge, of that booking, just went over the top with that shit.
Well, we were gonna have T-Bar come out, but we felt like it's not ready. It's not ready.
It's not time yet.
Maybe one thing. At least he's actually building them up in terms of vignettes. So.
Which I figured they would. I kind of knew they would do that. So that's good.
Yeah.
Oral B, brush like a pro.
Go and get it.
By the way, I am hearing that possibly that WWE is going to bring back King in the Ring as pay-per-view.
Hell yeah!
If it's true, I hope it's true because I really want it to be back as a pay-per-view. Because I know the only reason why they stopped doing it because like I think like the pay-per-view buy rates was kind of low in 2002.
And yet they still kept Survivor Series.
Yeah. I was about to say, Survivor Series, that's a big pay-per-view, but King of the Ring was kind of that too. When you think about it, King of the Ring was pretty much like.
But people love the King of the Ring though. That was a great concept.
Yeah, it was great.
You see guys that became something out of it. Now, not saying they had plans for them when they had to win King of the Ring. It took them years.
Yeah.
It took them a year, 2 years for that actually had Stone Cold do something.
Yeah, and Stone Cold, he became King of the Ring, and that changed his career. I remember Edge won it, like he won a trophy, like he didn't really do much, but like I know that was like I think that's when he won the Intercontinental Championship, like. Yeah, and obviously Booker T when he won it, he became King Booker, and then became Royal Champion, which was one of the best gimmicks that he had.
Halloween.
Also, Brock Lesnar won King of the Ring and slamming him.
Well, obviously, Brock Lesnar, he ends up doing something.
Yeah, he became King of the Ring, and he won. He beat The Rock at SummerSlam to be the undisputed WWE champion. So yeah. I mean, if they do bring back King of the Ring, I hope they do. I'm sure they're also going to add Queen's Crown, to have their own.
They are.
Which is cool too. Same thing for the women. Whoever wins could possibly get a title shot. I hope they bring them back.
And even Sunday.
All right, so we got the Creepers in the ring.
And I was in a lot of pain.
Okay, to cut the promo. All right.
But it's nothing compared to what I would have felt if I was responsible for costing my brother his career. Damon Kemp learned short-term decisions have long-term consequences. I come as advertised, and I wrote the final sentence. But now it's time for my brother to put on the last punctuation.
All right.
Hey, on Saturday, I just can't thank you enough for what you did. But I gotta say, thank you, brother.
All right.
Love you. But now it's my turn.
Yeah.
David Kemp, you promised me 5 minutes. So how about you get your ass down here so I can beat it? Because I'm gonna finish what you started. Hey, Creed.
All right.
Up here, dummies.
Are you two still angry?
Dummy. Yeah.
Dummies.
Got lucky. And Brewer
I was when he said dummy, there was only one man I was thinking about. Dummy. Yeah.
I'm not medically cleared. But don't worry though. I still got 5 minutes of hell. Still waiting for you.
Uh-oh.
See you then.
All right. So
Damon, every day that you make me wait, your ass whooping is gonna get worse and worse and worse and worse because it's Diamond Mine forever.
Now you gotta imagine for the crew.
All right.
what the hell?
Wait, what happened?
Ender Shear,
Who?
Sanga and Veer.
Oh, wait, they're attacking Creed Brothers?
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
and Sanga doesn't want to do it though. Oh, but Veer.
Shanga's
Okay,
not doing it?
Okay, now Shanga's going after Brutus. Okay, now he's doing it. Oh,
Okay, so we're gonna have the Creed Brothers versus Sanga and Veer Mahan. Okay.
Sanga and Veer checking the Creed brother. The Creed brothers.
It's about time to do something.
Oh wait a minute. Ivy Nile coming in between them. Yo, Sanga, why?
And Damon can't pay them.
Well, that's pretty deadly.
Oh, okay. Wow, you actually said it.
That's the problem. Look at it be. Basically every other team, in my opinion, the two most athletic guys on this roster. How
Okay, so we're gonna have Creed Brothers versus Optimus Pain. Sanga and Veer.
Oh God.
What? Where are they wearing?
That,
Idris Malik now.
still, with their ring attire outfits.
Oh, okay.
They could lay some pretty deadly, fabulous. Hidden heels. Good one, boy.
Oh God.
Ready? Huh. Wait.
Yes, boy.
Side play check. Whoosh, whoosh, oh, ready now, boy. Let's go.
Did
What
he say
the-
side play check?
What the hell?
Wait, did they say side play check?
Yeah. And then start going ooh, like, oh my God.
I don't know why that actually made me. Why did that make me laugh?
Well, yeah,
Side play check.
pretty gaily, we're showing off how so gaily they can be.
Well, we were getting there, Robert, and you're finally saying their name, and then you did.
You know what? Every time they do segments like this, I got fear of the worst.
Oh no, come on. At least they're gonna have a great match, so.
Well, hopefully with these with Malik and Edris.
But they're pretty good. They're pretty good wrestlers.
Maybe.
They need a little bit more development in terms of gimmicks.
For the all-new Subway Series menu. Let's hear about this number 7 pick from a former number 7 pick.
Juicy rotisserie style chicken. You should have been number 1.
Oh, by the way, I think yesterday or a few days ago was Ron Brady's birthday. So happy birthday, Ron!
Yep, that's right.
Belated birthday. He turned 25.
Damn, only 25.
I know, man. So young.
And already accomplished a lot. It reminds me of Brock Lesnar when he started around that age.
When he came in 2002, like he just came in, and then he was already like destroying Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, and he won King in the Ring.
Being like RVD,
SummerSlam.
Being
RVD, Test, and then he feuded with the Undertaker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, he did a lot. Yeah. So was Braun Breaker.
We designed
Doing his
furniture
thing.
for life, real life, messy life. Now, Lovesac Sactionals can be upgraded with Stealth Tech and immersive surround sound by Harman Kardon, upgradable, washable, and guaranteed for life at Lovesac showroom near you.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now.
Don't care about this commercial anymore. I'm just kidding. Well, actually, I don't think I care about it. Period.
Your money, use it when you need it.
Newest thing to Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. New Pizza Hut milk, just $6.99.
$6.99.
America's best.
You can't go wrong with that.
2 pairs of glasses and a free eye exam starting at just $79.95. 2 pairs, and they don't even have to be identical. In fact, one pair can be practical and sturdy, while the other pair is super stylish and wildly good looking. Not that it's a contest or anything. 2 pairs and a free quality eye exam starting at just $79.95. The exam alone is worth at least $59. Book yours today at americasbest.com. The silent type, I see.
He's stumped. He's too strong, too smart. Not Bill, it's a showdown made for Sunday night on NBC and streaming on Peacock. This is the Premier League on NBC and Peacock.
The Premier League. Whatever that means. And here's Toxic Attraction.
Hey girl, what's everyone doing? What's up, champ? What's up? Are you lounging by the pool? You know, getting a little toxic tan, a little vitamin D, sunshine, you know. Love it. Where's JC? I think she's supposed to meet me out here, but I think she went to the gym or something. I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, contact her in. Hey, ladies.
Ah.
Hey there. Oh, you're working out? I told you I was going to the gym.
Jesse J.
JC looking jacked. You know, I try. Getting buff so the zombies don't get you.
Jack and Dick.
If I remember correctly, you were the one that got pulled through a freezer. Let's just be grateful that we all got out alive, and I still have my NXT Women's Championship. We beat Alba Fire at her own game. Seriously, karma at its finest. And JC, I was just joking. You know that. Hey, you're bringing the cheese and wine, though, right? Oh, geez, thanks for the invite, ladies. You said you had a photo shoot. Oh, yeah, true. I do. Well, the NXT Women's Champion is in demand, so. No, Toxic Attraction is in demand. I wanted to let you ladies know that next week we are going to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of me becoming NXT Women's Champion. So you bitches better be ready to celebrate, because as long as we hold this title, there's Toxic Attraction and everyone else.
Well, it doesn't mean shit if it's not the if Toxic Attraction doesn't have the tag team titles. Well, that's the end of hour number 2, because now we're hour number 1, I should say, and now we're bleeding into hour number 2 with the opening for the NXT Tag Team Champions for the men's, and they're having an entrance, unlike the women's from earlier tonight when they opened up the first hour of the show. These guys. They're doing the slow-mo entrance for them. I mean, they've been doing that before with them, but what is this? Oh my God, there we are. The gay rich next here. Shawn Michaels, Triple H. Look, wannabes. Oh God, I'm pretty gaily. Just get in the ring already.
Right there is pretty deadly. The tag team dead. Well, I look at an off-face lady. You talk about that sweater. I had a chance to talk to the duo about their wardrobe, and off-face said he likes to be flashy, but Blade, he's a little more conservative. And he wears that sweater because it represents his father. His grandfather worked 9 to 5, 6 days a week, so that he could live out his dreams on hard work.
Can we end this long dragon entrance already? Pretty gaily. No grown man wants to see that.
Introducing first the challengers, the team of Malik Blade and Idris Inoue.
Who?
And their opponents, they are the NXT Tag Team Champions. Kit Wilson, Elton Prince, Pretty Deadly. No doubt the NXT universe will be behind here tonight. What do you think the last time Pretty Deadly even run it?
Hey, come on, man. You say these guys unintelligent? You think you can become tag team champion, but without being intelligent?
You become tag team champions by cutting corners, and that's what they've done their entire
part
career.
of the game, man. That's the name of the game. It's about winning, Chosen. It's about winning.
Oh, well, right out the gate, an off-hand blade, bring it to the champs. Blade with a blockbuster. An off-hand at the top, looking down. Picture perfect. This could be it for. They're going to shock the world. Oh, but that was close.
Deadly might be taking these guys a little bit right tonight. That could be the downfall.
That's cool.
Pretty Deadly. You got to keep your eyes on the
Oh.
prize.
They're moving with purpose in this championship matchup. They know what's at stake. This could be their only opportunity to become champions. And Pretty Deadly, they're on the back foot.
My life will never be the same.
They gotta get Wilson back into the ring. These guys are flying around, damn near knocked down the table.
I like it, mostly. I like Blade's attitude.
Oh, now you like it.
I mean, it's about coming out here and take care of business. I don't see the smiles like I used to. I don't see the laughing and playing around. It's about going out there and becoming the best. Here in NXT.
Prince turning things around in a hurry. And right now, it looks like they have weathered this early.
Oh, hey, what's up? What's going on?
I'm actually still at work. I'm just on a break. But I'm just saying what's up.
Oh, okay. Well, tonight's NXT though. Oh man, I don't know what to say about this show.
Was it like terrible?
There was some things that were terrible, but it was, I can't remember saying this, but it's a little better of what we saw last night on Raw.
Oh, okay, so it's kind of one of those shows where you just kind of unsure how to feel about it.
It wasn't dragging too long like how Raw was last night.
Oh yeah, Raw. I had to skip through some of it because some of it I was just like, I don't care. I skipped through the Omos squash match because I didn't care about that.
Yeah.
I did see that Nikki Cross return, so that's a plus. She's no longer the superhero gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. I know what you mean by dragged on. Some of the stuff was just like, what? So did here's a question. Did that tag team match finally happen?
Yeah, when they did the opener for the women's, which was great. That was a hot opener there.
Who won?
It was the tag champions, Kaden Carter and Katana Chance.
Okay, so so they retained them.
Yep, they retained.
Second title on the line. Still becoming our main event.
And now it's the men's turn, which I'm watching right now.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't really care about the elite team, or nor do I know Pretty Gaily or Deadly.
Pretty Gaily, I'm sticking with Pretty Gaily because they did something called side plate checks like that, and then they'll start gyrating. I'm like, oh my god, this is getting ridiculous.
Oh, the side play. That happened last week. Or no, that didn't. No, that happened on uh Halloween Havoc. There you go. I don't know why I couldn't remember the name, but they
They
did
did the
that too,
Halloween
and
Havoc.
I just didn't care. Honestly, I didn't even care to say anything about it.
I must have missed that part.
Yeah, it was kind of like a little brief interview. It lasted like probably like a minute, I think, like a minute max. Wasn't even that long. Which thank God, because I didn't want it to be like 10 minutes or something like that.
Oh, interesting. They give this match picture in picture too.
Picture to picture.
Yeah, they did it for the women's or from the opener, and now they're doing it for the men's. I guess it's just for the protecting titles. They're doing the picture in picture thing.
Well, I'll say this though, at least WWE uses the pictures wisely and on matches that people would actually care about.
Hmm.
Not just every single match like AEW does.
You can easily get helpful customer service over the phone or on the Progressive app, pretty much anywhere.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, and you did have trash match on the show. Of course, which it was expected. But my God, no, there's nothing to like about her in the ring. She's trash.
Even at your car.
Well, Last Legend.
Yes.
And I saw you eyeing these phones earlier. Huh?
Did Shotzi win that match? Well, at least I hope she did.
Shotzi won, by the way. Which rightfully so.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm pretty sure it would have been a tragedy for you if Last Legend won that match.
Oh, and also Chris Yelly was there too, by the way.
Oh, I honestly don't mind him too much as long as Hank Walker ain't around in the show.
Oh, I'm surprised Hank Walker didn't show up yet.
Maybe they finally realized that he sucks, so they just decided to keep him off TV.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least I hope so.
Oh, and I'll tell you who did show up though. R-Truth.
To take a swing or take that big leap.
R-Truth showed up?
R-Truth showed up.
Because a joyful
really? Huh,
yeah.
That's a name I never expect to ever see on NXT.
Yeah. Except he showed up in a Halloween costume.
What the hell?
Thinking it's Halloween Havoc. And I'm watching this. I'm like, I thought the report said that he's gonna be a serious character. I guess those reports were lies.
I guess so. I know he was on Raw, which I didn't mind him being on Raw, but NXT just dressed up like, come on.
Him appearing on Raw was like, well, that there's all hope lost there of him showing up on SmackDown, and then here he is on NXT, and oh my God, he's gonna have a match against Christian Waller next week. By the way, I forgot about that.
Oh no.
Yes, Grayson Waller.
No.
Grayson Waller confronted Wesley, and that's when R-Truth came out. And now they're teasing a program with that whole thing.
Grayson, really? Like, Grayson Waller as his first challenger, really?
And I'm like, Grayson Waller lost at Halloween Havoc.
Plus he sucks. Dude, I'd rather have Von Wagner be the next challenger instead of Grayson Waller.
Yeah. And then you had Grayson Waller, confronting Wesley, saying, I climbed a ladder at Home Depot and I didn't get anything. And like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything?
What?
Yeah, he said that. Like, what? Like, what's that got to do with Wesley winning the title?
Apparently, it's got to do with everything, apparently.
Like, that was so stupid. And I could see they're having him being like a low budget Miz there, by having him being on a program with R-Truth, because this is the thing R-Truth did with Miz before, when he's these type of funny segments. But guess what? It's not funny because Chris Waller is nothing funny about this guy. There's nothing appealing about this guy.
And if it is funny, then it's probably R-Truth making it funny, not Grayson Waller.
Yeah. Not even tonight while R-Truth doing this, I didn't think it was funny at all, because again, I'm thinking to myself, maybe R-Truth's gonna be taken seriously from now on. Nope, still same old R-Truth, doing the same old comedy skits
that he's been doing for like years now at this point, hasn't he? Yeah, it's just I don't know. I highly doubt he's ever going to be a mid card champion at this point.
I'm just hoping that R-Truth is is still going to be the mystery partners for Hit Roll on Friday. Just to say having it on Raw and on NXT, because if it's anyone but R-Truth, I'm going to be disappointed.
Someone's going to be like, no, it should be West.
Oh my God, this match is not doing it for me. By the way,
yeah. Or someone's going to be like, no, it should be Grayson Waller. Oh boy. But anyways, before I head back to work and head back inside, there's one thing I do want to say.
What's that?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
there we go. This video is brought to you by Mountain Dew Code Red.
Oh yeah, well, mine's bigger.
Yeah, that does look big.
But yeah, anyway, cool.
Yeah. But anyway, I might hit back if I make it home back in time because I know I get off an hour after NXT ends. But if I do, then I'll see you later. Then.
All right, we'll see.
All right, man. See ya.
All right, thanks for coming in.
Yep. And John C. sucks.
Indeed. Man, can this match end already?
You gotta get in there, man.
Trying to rally Blade in this moment. The second tag team.
This match ain't doing it for me. They're trying so hard to do this whole back and forth blows, strikes, whatever. And I don't care.
Blade looking to connect. Looking for a backslide as Wilson. Landing on his feet. Tag was made. Right there. And Blade and Alfie now have the numbers advantage.
Is it over? Nope. Unfortunately, it's not.
Alfie's thinking the same thing, but they gotta remain focused. They've never been in this position before. This is the biggest match of their life, biggest match of their career. This is the moment they've been waiting for. Is the moment too big? Off the knee, fell to the cover. Whoa! It's a sit. Wow! You talk about a moment. Enough they had to cover. Blade had to save. Wasn't enough.
I'm surprised it's not. It wasn't enough to end this already.
They can't let it slip away. So close.
Well, that was a botch. That was a botch. Yeah, this match sucks. At least with the women's, they did a better job and didn't botch anything. All I'm about to say, no way they're gonna have to win the belts. Even though I don't want Pretty Gamey to win either, to be the tag team champions, but I'd rather have them win over all these guys. These guys are not doing it for me. Malik and Eris, wherever they're they're supposed to be. That's what we're calling this, spilled milk. Well, Aether to the tag champions. Even though I don't prefer them either, being the tag champions.
Stay one step ahead of the challengers, and just like all the nights before, Pretty Deadly goes home champions.
JD McDonald.
I needed to get out of bed on Sunday morning. I wasn't the NXT champion.
showcasing what this matchup has taken out of him.
Look back at Halloween Havoc, with this time, Jason McDullin, this one talking, being interviewed about this.
Describes me as a cancer, but he's the one reoccurring for me, spreading everywhere I go like a malignant little growth in the back of my mind. I get called a lot of things, but there's one nickname I've gotten recently that I quite like: the necessary evil.
Unnecessary evil.
Necessary evil, a devil inside me.
Unnecessary evil, I think.
I can access through this.
What the hell?
Fly away from.
They changed his voice, to have an evil voice.
It's another expression that I'm after tonight. Look at agony, pain, because you are not going to leave this building on your own strength. You are going to be bloody, incapacitated, damaged beyond repair. You are going to wish you never heard the name J.D. McDonough and that you never came to NXT.
They just did it again, but also do like a half red lighting for him.
Main event still to come, but Saturday
Oh, here we go.
Halloween Havoc, Joe Gacy
Just-
declared
just-
that Schism
The Schism reveal their new member.
to be revealed to the world next on NXT.
That's up next. Can't wait. Cannot wait. This one of the other things I was looking forward to on the show here, besides the tag team titles. More for the women's than the men's, but still. I also look forward tonight as well. Is the main event, which the true actual main event of JD McDullin versus Ilya Dragunov.
This man has had 2 matches. I've been the champ for over 2 years. There is no one even close to touching the level that Roman Reigns is on. I'm going to show you what we are both of today. What if I land that one lucky shot?
It ain't gonna happen. But 1 week from Saturday,
Some people are just driven to go the extra mile. They love connecting people and using innovation to move the world forward. They know the little things can mean big things for a family, a business, a community. And
A
with the right
business?
team, work
A
doesn't
community?
have to feel like work. So if
Where'd I put that
you're
remote, by the
kind
way?
of person, you're our kind of person. You're enterprise material.
Oh, there it
Come
is.
join us and help lead the future of mobility.
I was going crazy looking for the remote. But anyways, folks, yeah. Oh wait, I think I forgot to do similar things to the watch along from last night from Monday Night Raw. I forgot to put that up on my playlist, and I think I should also do the same thing with NXT as well. But I got obviously I wait till this the stream ends first, so I can't do anything right now. But unless I go on my laptop or on the desktop, I should say, I could take care of that. But I'll wait. Let's see, anything else that needs to be put up there? I hope this is up already before I decided to. Okay, yes it is. Okay, cool, awesome. The Rampage one, by the way. Um, hmm. The return of Tide Pods. Actually, Tide Pods never left anyway. So are we back now? Nope, not yet. Hmm. We're not back yet, but we're getting close.
More and more drama and shorter fuses.
Right now is something about a documentary that involves NASCAR.
You gotta find a way to level up.
I'm assuming about NASCAR. I mean, it's
Our
just
goal is to provide
to racing cars. You know, it has to involve NASA.
partners like the WWE.
NASCAR, I meant to say NASCAR, NASA. Yeah. It's gonna be race cars in space.
Club is like second home to me. It's like I come here, I know
NASA car racing.
it's really cool for us
That's what I wanted to say.
see that they're making
But no,
Visit
NASCAR.
BCA.org to learn how WWE and the Boys and Girls Club of America are doing whatever it takes to build great futures for all of you.
For more than 150 years, Boys and Girls
WWE and Boys and Girls Club of America. Since the days, I can't remember how long, but either way, I think that's something that Hulk Hogan does too, by the way. What seems to the Boys and Girls Club of America. Zoe Stark.
Tough loss tonight, having your match restarted. What's going through your mind right now?
I had it, Mackenzie. I had the tag team titles in the palm of my hands. Everything I busted my ass for, and it was just taken away. I'll tell you what, Kaden and Katana are the two luckiest women in WWE right now. Zoe, I am so sorry. It is all my fault, and I let you down. It is not your fault. Things just happened in the heat of the moment. The match started, and then it was over, and it was, I don't care. I will not see the tag. Happen. You know, it's okay. Mackenzie, we have a rematch. When we have that rematch for those titles, we're
A
taking
rematch?
that gold. Okay? Keep it up. Yeah.
It's a time now. The schism. Yep, it's time. Okay, so I guess the pertains to the red hooded figure wearing the yellow mask is wearing high heels. So I'm assuming so it's been revealed there. It's a woman. Who that woman is, I don't know. Let's see who could this be. Is it a newcomer, a new someone from new from the scene, or is it someone who's been there in the scene, who may be on NXT level up?
Commonplace in NXT. Take a good look at these luminaries right here and reflect on the strength that comes from our humble unity. These pioneers, 3 of many more to come, understand that togetherness is the greatest accomplishment. Our mission statement is clear. Remove your mask and join the schism, or be torn down. NXT is a den of selfishness and greed, envious of others' good fortunes. Superstars and fans alike put themselves before the greater good of our unity. And we hear your comments towards us, but we understand that it is simply a reflection of your own shortcomings. Only by coming together can the system work. Water the roots, and more roots will grow, but allow them to dry out. And so will all hope. Wrath is a manipulative, emotional state. Uncontrolled negativity affects both the personal and social well-being. To be truly healthy, you must learn to control it correctly. Anger divides, and pain brings pain. But love brings love. And the schism only builds stronger together as a unit. There are people in this world who you would think have everything they could ever want, but are empty and depleted on the inside. Rip Fowler, Jagger Reed learned that the path to everlasting unity comes from showing their true selves. Now, the time has come for you to take your next step. To sit under the schism's tree, you must do the same and reveal your true self. But remember, there is no going back.
Okay, removing the red hoodie. She's still got the mask on. She's got red hair mixed with black.
The love and acceptance the schism has given me defies any preconceived notions of who I'm supposed to be. This family completes me.
Wait a minute.
I am Ava Rain.
Yeah, she's going by Ava Rain, but isn't that Simone Johnson?
Beats together in harmony.
That looks like Simone Jackson. I mean Johnson. I gotta find out. I gotta make sure of this. She looks like her, but she's got red hair with red and black hair mixed together, red contact.
I'm here with Saruka, and
Saruka.
tonight it's against Indy Hartwell. How you feeling?
Simone Jackson.
Nervous,
Johnson. Come on.
That same feeling I get
Johnson.
when I'm about to drop it on a big wave, or when I'm flying through the air about to stick my vault landing. Indy Hartwell is a badass competitor, but I'm gonna go.
Bit of advice from someone who's been here for more than one match. Doing tricks to wow the audience. It's cool, I'll give you that. It's only going to take you so far in NXT. It's all about winning. You're about to learn that right now.
It looks like her, Simone Johnson. But again, she's going by, what was her name? Ava Rain. That has to be her. It has to be her. Simone Johnson, the daughter of Dwayne Johnson. The Rock. Speaking of The Rock, there's The Rock right now.
First, it's the premiere of Lopez versus Lopez. And I used to say there's the right way, and then there's
So she's the red hooded, yellow mask figure all this time with being part of the schism. So yeah. I So she's going by Ava Rain. I think that's the name they gave her. But she's going by, she's on being with Schism. So we get a female perspective, part of this whole um cult thing that Joe Gacy is doing with the dyads, aka the school shooters. Hey, at least we're getting a woman's perspective in the faction here, where it tends to a a low budget dollar store type of white family here that we're doing here. Since we didn't get no Sister Abigail during that time, pertains to the white family. All right, let me see. Schism. No, that's Schism. Ava Fire. I mean, Ava Fire. Ava Rain. Now I'm assuming Rain is good. I don't think it's spelled in Rain. Maybe it's spelled in a different type of rain, like Madison Rain. With RAYN. Pertains to Madison Rain. I don't know. Or it could just be REIGN, which pertains to her pertains to Roman Reigns instead of Reigns. It's just gonna be Rain. I don't know. I do not know. Okay, look. It's spelled AR. I mean RA. I meant to say RAINE. So there you go. And yeah, and it's her after seeing that now. Yeah. Simone Johnson is now Ava Rain, who is part of Schism. She's got a mix of black and red hair with red contact from her left side. Yeah. And from what I've seen of her, she's got like some sort of tattoo on her, on this side of her arm. Don't know what it is, but I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I'm glad they're not showcasing the Rock's daughter on NXT. So we'll see where they go with this one with her. So that's gonna be her. That's her name, Ava Rain. We'll see where it takes her. If it could take her far enough to what they they can do with her. She might be the next NXT Women's Champion if they play the cards right. So we shall see. Yeah, because I was trying to figure out who that was, and like she looks familiar, but I can't put my finger at it. I was having that stare of her when she was revealing herself. So, oh, that's back already. Okay.
You have reached the WWE Performance Center. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message after the beep, and we will get back to you at our earliest convenience. Have a great day.
Let go of all your pain, washing away your deepest fears. Listen with your eyes, speaking with your ears.
What the hell is this?
Opening up to my soliloquy is just a start. Watch as I come and leave my mark as I plan to rip all of NXT apart. Sincerely,
Scripts? What the hell is that?
Introducing
Saruka. Basically, Saruka is to me the white version of Lash Legend. But let's see what she could do against Indy Hartwell. Which probably Indy Hartwell is not a very good wrestler herself either. But alright, starting off with a body slam. And another body slam, all from Indy Hartwell. So Indy Hartwell is still a heel, I guess. Rika is still is baby face obviously. She's a clear cut baby face in a way, and now she's got a string of her own there, home scoop slam, by slam I should say.
That's what it's all about. So Rook, I'm gonna tell you right now, she looks good. Beautiful flip there.
So Ruka is in control here. For the moment, Indy Hartwell went onto the ropes, to hit the bricks, and oh well, close on there. And she's got her ring attire as the ghost face from Scream, which is pretty cool. She did two strong clotheslines. Wait, I think she's going for a third one. Oh no, she's not. Oh, a forearm blow to the back of the head, and it's over. So Ruka lost to Indy Hartwell. Now match itself was quick. It was basically a squash. But hey, Indy Hartwell won the match here. Not bad from Indy Hartwell, and not bad from Saruka either. Whoa, what's this here? Hey, it's Electra Lopez. She's back.
They wasted no time.
She's second Indy Hartwell and Saruka. And she looks so fine.
The mat like that, though, Book. You talk about striking with vengeance.
Oh. And kicking her to the curb. I'm glad she's back because she needs a lot more developing on NXT. Woo! Oh God! It's the Chase University bullshit. I'm not a fan of. Oh my God! Terrible!
Whoever he is, I hope he's okay. But I can't say I'm not disappointed. He was going to give a presentation today on the holiday traditions in pro wrestling. No. Well, I hope this makes up for it. I got you a juice. Nothing but the best of you. You know what they say, a bad apple spoils a bunch. Sit down, dude. You see, David? That's actually Bodie's. Yeah. Listen, if Bodie's not showing up, it's an open seat. Let's move on. Next week, we turn the calendar to November, which is an historic month for the world and for the WWE with many big events. We're going to cover a lot of material in a short amount of time. So if you want to improve your grade from your midterms, I suggest you take great notes.
What are you going to write with?
I'll remember that. Don't worry. Are my words not important enough to write down, dude? You think I like the sound of my own f***ing voice? Pull out a pen and take some notes. Mr. James, it's not me. It's okay. It's my mistake and it won't happen again. I'm sorry. I appreciate that. Now, holiday traditions in pro wrestling. You got the Survivor Series, which started on Thanksgiving night. And there have been many historic moments. You got Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart in Montreal, 1997. You got WCW.
Looks like a new prize pupil. And Andre Chase University.
Oh, it's over. Okay. So we got Ilya Dragunov coming into the ring.
Dragunov focused in on tonight. Can't be 100% after Saturday's triple threat in Halloween Havoc.
Up next is Ilya Dragunov versus JD McDonough.
Rivalry
JD McDonough is up next, and I'll be taking a little break myself. So. And I'm back. The show has not started. I mean, has not come back yet, I should say. Um, so still, to see this match happening, the main event, the close of the show. We got 2 minutes for the show to come to an end. So here we go. There's a countdown there. NXT. Oh, NXT Deadline. Counter program.
Here is your winner, Roxanne.
Roxanne Perez.
I don't like the person I became at Halloween Havoc. I can't even believe that that's me. Two former best friends do everything they can to destroy each other. I'm not sorry for what I did. Coral wasn't excited about our potential. She was afraid of mine. From losing a best friend, I found a whole new level of belief in myself. I stand on my own. Friends are gonna come and go, but no matter who changes around me, I have to stay true to who I am and why I'm here.
Man, what if that was our last chance?
Yep, that was your last chance. Odyssey Jones.
Yo, this thing close tonight, but don't worry about it. We're gonna go out. We're gonna have the time of our lives. So hey, forget about that match. Hop up in this truck, have a little bit of fun. Yeah, and we'll get the train back on the track next week.
I would.
I see it. Come on. Yeah. I don't know about you, but I'm going in. Oh yeah.
Oh, that was terrible acting there. I'm supposed to believe that this woman strong enough to pull this guy in there. I don't know which one that was. It was Malik. It was Eric. Who gets a hell? Whatever. But Manny Rose and House of Attraction is going to be there next week. Robert is going to be there too next week. R-Truth versus Grayson Waller. There we go. JT McDonough is coming out. The Irish Ace.
Making his way to the ring, JT McDonough. If you want to be a part of our live NXT audience right here in Orlando, Florida, join the NXT Live Facebook page for all the information, or you can visit WWE.com/NXT Live. We are ready for our main event matchup and book this a robbery, which writes its next chapter here tonight. Dragunov McDonough, in your own words, it's gonna be it's getting off to a start.
Whoa, here we go. Ilya Dragunov pulls him off the top rope.
Hey, Dragunov didn't even wait for the bell. Finally,
German suplex.
Dragunov taking it
He's still got it on. Ilya Dragunov blames JT McDonough for not walking out as NXT champion at Halloween Havoc this past Saturday. Oh, got him cover. 2 kick out.
Well, you can feel the effect still is Dragunov from that battle this past Saturday in the triple threat match at NXT's Halloween Havoc.
I'll tell you one thing, man.
Woo!
Woo! So close to glory, both men so close to capture that championship.
Dragunov now taking it to.
Oh, get to the ribcage. Woo! 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 JT McDonough. Oh, he was gonna be in control, but hey, Dragunov is right back in control. Continue with the offense. Oh, what a club to the back on JT McDonough.
Shows the type of superstars they both are by competing here tonight after that matchup at Halloween Havoc. Book, shoot me straight. What are you going as Halloween? You going as Black Snow?
What are you talking about? I'm not going to Black. We've got a great match going on here. What are you talking about?
All Right now,
Yeah, exactly.
trying to make McDonough turn black and blue in this match. First time
Got a match going on here. Don't worry about what's wait. Yo, worry about where you want to be at Halloween after the match. Oh, headbutt to the rib cage. Oh my God, that's an easy target there for JD McDonough to target on to Ilya Dragunov.
This kid is completely solid. Said he wants to see agony. He wants to see pain on the face of Dragunov. But right now, Dragunov won't stay down. Dragunov, he loves pain. He welcomes pain. And right now, he is
scoop slam. A bicep, I should say.
He came so close to claiming that championship on Saturday night. Almost played his greatest symphony. And right now, don't stop.
Oh my. Now Dragunov is back in complete control here.
His title book, if you remember, due to injury at NXT UK caused by McDonough. How does something like that stay in one's mind? Because it seems to still be the focus.
Oh no! The rib cage of Ilya Dragunov. He tried to go for the 6-1 line, the 6-1 lariat or whatever he calls it, but couldn't. The rib cage, he's feeling the effects of that. The rope already hit that on target. Oh wait a minute! Wait a minute! Oh my God! Oh my God! Is it gonna get it? No, can't do it. Oh, JG McDonough got some. Oh, look out! Oh my God! Right to the broadcast desk. My God.
There's no way Dragunov's 100%. And this is something that right now for McDonough.
He's gasping for air now.
The official's out here, folks. You can hear him asking if he can continue. The referee may have to have a really hard understanding right now.
The official is calling for a doctor.
Dragunov. We'll see if this match will continue. There's no quit in the body of Dragunov.
Going to commercial break now.
But you've also caused
It's Chucky.
Psoriasis really messes with me. Try, hope, fail.
No one should suffer like that.
I started Cosentyx 5 years ago.
All right, just give me a moment, folks. I'll be here in this room here, but I'll be right back for the check on something. So once the show comes back on, that's when I come back on.
The main event. This has been as hard hitting.
Back with the main event here of Ilya Dragunov versus JD McDonald. And JD McDonald is in complete control here after the festival happened after the commercial break. And now they're showing what happened during the commercial break here. Okay, not much to show there what happened during the commercial break. It was just Ilya Dragunov just getting in the ring. That's a big deal. And now JD McDonough is taking full advantage of the injury on Ilya Dragunov.
But McDonough is relentless. He is coming with a plan, and the vindictive McDonough has been focusing on the midsection, has been focusing on those injured ribs, and one being overly aggressive in any sort of matchup, because I've never seen this side of McDonough at all.
Can be overly aggressive. I've won a lot of my matches that way, but right now, McDonough is on point. This kid is sound in every sense of the word right now. He's just wearing Dragunov down bit by bit.
It's wide open, and if a man can't breathe, look, I mean, you've competed with injured ribs, you've competed bust up. Just how hard is it to continue?
One thing about the rib, not just the rib, is the bondage that you once that get in, it can take months, sometimes even years to heal.
There's no quit, as I mentioned, in Dragunov. And he continues somehow to fight in this match and continuing to get back to his feet and bring it to McDonough. You can see the chest in Dragunov, just like the chest of McDonough turning bright red. And as they continue, they pick it up where they left off on Saturday, boy.
I live in Texas, and Dragunov, this kid's got the heart about as big as
Woo!
there is the quit.
Woo! Woo! Knife is chopped to the chest, to the thigh, and to the back by Ilya Dragunov. But Ilya Dragunov struggled for some strength. Oh! Nice counter there. I mean, nice, counter back. Counter strike, I should say.
Could this be that moment of the night?
Could this be the moment of the night, sucker? Oh, God. It's not a shucky ducky quack quack moment.
And for McDonough, he might be looking at the end of this Dragunov. This is the sight of Dragunov. When he starts getting focused, when he starts rolling, he has the ability to block out all pain. As I said before, he welcomes it. He cherishes the pain. But he's not stopping. Dragunov not stopping. Look at his face. The emotion.
Oh! Went for the senton off the top rope onto JD McDonough, but JD had his knees up. That's a big mistake there by Ilya Dragunov when even trying to go for a senton, because now it's gonna be an easy target now. And also it damages more to the rib cage for JD McDonough to inflict more pain to that rib cage that's already been injured coming into the match. Oh! And Ilya Dragunov's going to fight him on the top here. But JD McDonough is clubbing. Oh, headbutt by Ilya Dragunov.
And Dragunov now looking for high risk.
Oh, we're in the high risk district.
Sky high superplex. Oh my God.
Somehow the machine to his feet.
Oh.
McDonough may be out. So much was taken out of Dragunov's foot, he couldn't capitalize. It's hard for him to breathe. It's hard for him to move.
How does he have the strength to do this? It's got to be the adrenaline rush of Ilya Dragunov. The adrenaline rush. Adrenaline rush, you know. Oh, here we go. He's going for it. Oh, he can't do it. The pain will not let him. For the Moscow missile. Oh, and having JD McDonough has been playing possum there. Looking, had a fear in his eye just to to bait Juggernaut in to get him into the submission hole. Oh my God!
Trying to get away from it. He's trying to get anything he can. Body's turning feet red, starting to fade. Fade's popping out of his head. Fade popping out of his face. Dragunov is trying to fight, trying to continue. The referee might have to step in. Dragunov is fading. Big Diamond is squeezing. He is torturing Dragunov in this moment.
There's blood coming out of Juggernaut from the mouth. It must be internal bleeding. That's it. It's over. JD McDonough won the match. Referee had no choice but to stop the match. But he's not letting go. He's not letting go. Oh my God.
It's JD McDonough.
Wow.
What do you say?
My God.
Like I said, the referee may have waited a couple of seconds too long for him to do his job.
And I get McDonough was removed from NXT UK by Dragunov, and you got to imagine here for McDonough. He's smiling deep inside, but what a battle, what a war. Bam! This was between these two warriors, these two competitors, as Dragunov, not to be outmatched or outdone, somehow continued to push forward, but McDonough would counter, would squeeze, would torture Dragunov. And Dragunov didn't quit. Dragunov's body gave out, and the referee had to make a gut decision in a quick moment.
And Juggernaut is going to be carried out on the stretcher and onto the gurney.
JD McDonough certainly is satisfied with what he has done here tonight on NXT.
And as Juggernaut's been carried out. JT McDonough on the second rope as he declares himself the victor of this main event match for NXT to close up the show.
Not a shadow of a doubt that he is nothing short of pure evil.
And that's the show.
Nurse from Chicago Med, raped, beaten, hurt towards the joint.
There's just too many similar.
So yeah, as far as the show was, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Not a bad show. Better than Raw last night, I'll tell you that much. In fact, it was better than last week's Raw too. To be honest with you, not much happened on the show other than let's see, maybe about 2 matches I loved, which obviously was the main event, and then the opener. Matches I didn't really care for that much. One of them was quick to the point, and it shows the return of excuse me, the return of Electra Lopez, which is needed because she's not ready for the main roster yet. Hell, not even B5 is really ready for the main roster either, to be honest. But let's just have her not wrestle, okay? Let's not have her wrestle. But that's if she's improved, since her being away from WWE. But I digress. Simone Johnson with a new name and a new identity, being part of the Schism, being called Ava Rain. That should be interesting. New look, new identity. Let's see what they do with her. With Schism. Last Legend sucks. Still sucks. Don't care for her. I don't get how how anyone can see any potential in her in the ring. So but there you go. Let me just do this now. But yeah, 7 out of 10 I'll give it. Not a bad show. Not a bad show at all. I'm gonna stick around for maybe about 5 minutes to see if Jalen comes back or if Omega Red comes back. I got some topics in hands. That's good. That's basically relates to NXT, and we'll see if there are other topics too that needs to talk about as well, pertains to pro wrestling itself. But I thank you all for joining along, and right now we'll see what's going on with Jalen and Omega Red if they want to come in. All right, I sent one to Jalen, and okay. There we go. I even let Omega Red know about too. I don't know if he's done with work yet, but um, I might stick around for 5 minutes or so, but we'll see. Once I hear anything from out those two. So no, not a bad night for NXT tonight. You know, there's some discussions I need to talk about too. Once we get to them. Let me get out all of this by way. All attends to the channel itself, and remove the recording of. I mean, not the recording. Remove the NXT show off of DVR there, since I already seen the show anyways. I had two of them there on there. Okay, maybe get rid of that one and get rid of some too. Now this is only temporary, folks, but I think I will do another one next week for NXT. We shall see. Only time will tell. We'll see. I think NXT is getting a little bit better, but then again, you saw what happened with R-Truth coming in there. The match, between Pretty Deadly or in this case Pretty Gaily against Malik and Eris. I was not a fan of that match at all, especially that one botch. Basically, telegraphed it how I didn't really care for it. I'll see Jones return though. Hey, I wonder where he's been all this time. Maybe on NXT level up, but then again, I wouldn't know because I don't watch anyway. So. So let me see. Odyssey Jones. I'm assuming that's how you say his name, right? I digress, but whatever. Let me see if we're saying anything yet. Yeah, again, let's stick around for 5 minutes or so again. Stalling. That's what I'm basically doing, folks. I'm stalling. Stalling. I'm just saying. Mhm. So yeah, 5 minutes only I'm doing to see anyone any of them decide to just to show up. But so far, we're seeing the last night's Monday Night Raw. I saw people last night from Monday Night Raw. Okay, Jalen's just messaged me. Give me a minute. Okay, but yeah, before while you I wait basically while I wait for him to come in. Let me just say, what since we were all last night, yeah, a lot of podcasters that did the reviews last night. I didn't watch all of what I watched so far was three of them, just Alex, Solid Monster, Sounds Off, and JD from New York. All of them, I had the titles of the video worst Raw episode under the Triple H era regime, the whole thing. I wouldn't go that far being saying it was the worst show. I mean, not saying it wasn't good either, but I'm not gonna go that far as saying it was the worst. It was the worst episode because it was boring, which it was, by the way. Most part of it was boring. The opener was good for Raw, pertains to the Judgment Day, especially with pertains to Dominic Mysterio saying that he is this this year's generation's Eddie Guerrero or this generation's Eddie Guerrero, and he's like, no, in fact, Eddie Guerrero is this was this is this generation's Dominic Mysterio. I'm like, wow. And then that's when the OC came out, and then we had James Ellsworth reference by AJ Styles. It tends to that's how basically that's Dominic Mysterio is being compared to. So take it as it is right there, which led to Finn Balor versus Carl Anderson having a match with Rhea Ripley being the star of this entire match, where Rhea Ripley took care of the big LG Doc Gallows by giving him a body slam, a body slam her around the world. That's basically what it was. And then there was when the middle part of it was whatever, and then the whole thing with John Gargano being overrated 5 times on the show again, but like, hey, I guess if you blow the whistle, which he never did, but if you blow the whistle, maybe things would have been a lot better. But then we had the opening. I mean, not the opening. And then we had the main event, which was Bianca Belair and Bayley wrestling each other, which was great. That was a great match with the return of Nikki Cross being the unhinged, basically being the twisted Nikki, that we all miss of of her and all. But and yeah, like I said, we're just in the middle part of the show, with most of it being boring and uneventful and all that, and just didn't do anyone any favors. There was some boring parts of it, pertains to nothing that really excite you last night's Monday Night Raw. But again, now we got Jalen here, so I don't know if Jalen ends up seeing ends up catching on Monday Night Raw last night, what tends to everything happened. But I don't know how he feels about this, but me personally, I don't think it was the worst Raw episode that people make it out to be. That they make. I'm not saying it was good either, but I wouldn't go that far as saying it was the worst worst episode of Monday Night Raw. I've seen worse episodes of Monday Night Raw before, and this last night was not one of them.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, it was kind of but I wouldn't say it was the worst. It was just it was average, I'll say.
Yeah, that's a good word, average.
Yeah, but I did like Nikki Cross returning. That was the best part, in my opinion.
Yeah, because she attacked both of Damage Control and Bianca Belair, so she's not on anyone's side. That's which is good.
It's just not
That's
even on side. That's cool.
yeah, that's what Nikki Cross is best known for, because she's unpredictable. Is she always want them to expect the unexpected? Is she gets put her own little twist, into what what she does, to twist their minds of her opponents. So
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to what she's gonna do next.
yeah, that's right. Because now it's a cliffhanger of what's going to happen next week, because now there's going to be a question of why she did what she did, and blah blah blah. Like, um, coming from Nikki Cross, she's not. I don't think she's going to give an answer, but she might. But we'll see how that turns out. But besides that, I got some topics in hand here. What's into NXT tonight? Because the reason I brought Raw in the first place because I was throwing for time to see if either Jalen or Omega Ray will show up, and basically after seeing the message from Jalen, he ends up showing up. Now I haven't heard anything from Omega Ray yet, but we shall see if he shows up. Because I don't know if because he's gonna let me know if he's near home, but I don't know if he's gonna be able to come up here. But hey, I got Jalen here, so that's good. That's good. Either way, that's good enough because we got some topics to talk about here. What's going to happen on NXT tonight? So I took down some some bullet points here, and one of them I'm going to bring up. Just Galloway. We saw the return of. Well, we saw more than one returns, but which I'll get to. But we see also in a debut, which we'll get to as well.
Oh, I know about the debut.
Yeah, so yeah, I will get to that. But I think I'll say that for last because that's gonna be most talked about pertains to this person making the debut on NXT tonight.
Yeah, let's just say we know who she did it for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but one of the terms I want to talk about is he came out of nowhere backstage. C. Jones.
Oh, okay, he's back. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So basically he showed up, in a black SUV. I think it was like black SUV or pickup truck, something like that. I can't but in as he's driving, he's got these hot chicks with him. I'm like, oh wow. So he's a player.
Now.
Yeah, so he shows up basically because Malik and Edwards didn't win. And one of them hops in like, yeah, I don't know about you, but I'm hopping on with them. And then one that was like, nah, I don't think. And then this woman from in the truck, pickup truck, wherever a Jeep, wherever again, I can't remember how the vehicle looked and all, but but she grabs him and then pulls him in there and like, oh, so I'm supposed to be that that a woman like like her. Is strong enough to pull a wrestler like him in there. But
he's a simp. That's why.
Oh my god! But the way it was done was it was obviously he jumped in there, but because she didn't have that she never had the body strength to pull him in there. Get out of here with that.
I don't know. Maybe she was training. Maybe she got training from the genetic freaking. She got the strength. The numbers don't lie.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. She's got more strength than Lax Legend. I'll tell you that much.
Wow!
but yeah, these women's man, they were pretty good looking. I'll tell you that much. So yeah, we'll see what happens with this. Alcy Jones, I think he's gonna be doing some of these guys, but let's face facts. After the performance tonight, I was not a fan of them. Still not a fan of them. What they brought to the table, which is I didn't see anything.
They didn't have enough exclusive kicks. That's why you say that.
I tell you one thing though. I mean, one guy he did something very impressive. He did a dive over the the ring post onto Pretty Deadly on the outside.
Oh, okay.
I think the one with the black hair, not the one with the blonde, with the blonde hair,
Okay.
But one of them botched a spot. The one of the black wrestlers botched a spot when he's supposed to be close on all the ropes, but instead he botched that spot. Like, well, so much for that match. Not the match was good anyways, because the match to me was not
No special.
nothing special. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But let's see what Ozzy Jones does with these guys. Is it gonna make any difference? No.
Well, maybe you never know.
But I miss Ozzy Jones, so Ozzy Jones, he's been missing needed on NXT. Now I don't know if he was on NXT Level Up. I want to know because I don't watch the show anyways. Because let's face it, who watches that anyways?
Yeah, it's just a pre-show. Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah. So it's good that he's back now. Now as far as what he's going to be doing, after seeing all that, it depends. Only time will tell.
We shall see.
So what can you tell us about Ozzy Jones? Of your time seeing him. When he was on, when there's the Black and Gold and then 2.0, and I'll be seeing him right now on this new NXT thing.
Well, I mean, I remember, for when I saw him, I was like, is he Mark Henry's son? Because like he reminded me of Mark Henry a little bit, and I've seen some comparisons of him, him and Mark Henry, from fans. As a wrestler, he's all right. Like he didn't really blow me away, but I think he could be something. I think he could be something.
All right, we shall see. Another return we had on NXT though. So there was a match that Indy Hartwell was in against. Rika, I think that's her name. Basically the one I compared to being Lash Legend, but except she's white.
Wow.
Now, as far as the match didn't last that long, by the way. It was only maybe a 2-minute match, and it was basically more of Indy Hartwell. She showed something too. I'm like, okay, she's getting a little. I see she's getting a little better, but I want to see a little more on that because again, they only gave them about maybe 2 minutes in the match, and then Indy Hartwell got the win. And when Indy Hartwell won, she basically did a forearm shot to the back of her head and got the win. I'm like, okay. So is that what is this
still from Karrion Kross?
So I'm saying myself. So is this what we're doing on Indy Hartwell now? She's basically be doing some MMA type of fighting style. Because that's how I saw it. When she did that. I don't know, but hey, I did like her attire though. She had a panel of Ghostface from Scream on her gear, so I was cool.
Oh, okay.
So then, after the match, Indy Hartwell when she won, she gets attacked, and who attacked her? Not only attacked her, but also attacked Riga. It was the return of Electra Lopez.
Okay, cool. Okay, Electra Lopez is back. All right. Now she's by herself. No Santos, no Legado to Phasma, Phantasma. I keep mispronouncing that name.
Legado de Fantasma.
Yeah, but okay, she's by herself, and
yeah, she is. Which is and about her outfit, all black and everything, and she looks pretty sexy in there. I mean, let's face it, she's always been sexy, but still.
Yeah, definitely.
But so she's back. She's gonna be her own woman, and which is good because it was the right move for her to go back to NXT because she was not really main roster ready. Because not saying we're changing her presentation or her looks, because she does got all that. She got the potential to do all that. The problem is It's her wrestling, which is not it needs more work basically. Not saying that she's terrible.
Mhm.
I never thought of her being terrible in the ring. It's just that it
It needs
is
some work.
it just needs some work. And
Okay.
nothing that's also why she wasn't moved to the main roster as well is her promo skills is not really that good either way, which is why they got Selena Vega on that role. Because Selena Vega,
Yeah.
she actually is a very good talker. Now, can Electra Lopez eventually get to that point? She can, with more
Time.
with more time. Like again, with her wrestling, give her more time, to develop, and with promos, more time to develop for that one as well. So that's why she's back on she's back on NXT, I should say. The developmental brand Triple H, right?
Well, it is.
Yes, because NXT level is not that, right? But anyways,
No.
yeah, of course not. But either way, guys, Selena Vega was the best part of to be the ones to fill that role for the main roster, because again,
Oh, yeah,
Leslie Lopez,
definitely.
she's not ready.
Yeah.
So how you feel about this?
Well, I mean, I think it's cool that she came back and she's gonna be by herself, and you know, all the time she was gone, she's probably training more and wrestling and promo. So we'll just have to see how she improved, if she did improve. So we shall see. Definitely check it out.
Yep, exactly. Um, and I think she, over time, maybe by next year, um, if they play the cards right, she could be the next NXT Women's Champion.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. All right. So with those returns, we end up having a debut. Now,
Yes.
for,
Now this is the
for
one I heard of.
yes. So the debut, basically, the Schism came out. By the way, cool music, cool entrance, cool theme and atmosphere surrounding them.
Yeah, I like Joe Gacy's theme song.
It gives me it really gave me right from me vibe there with this whole thing.
Yeah.
So obviously, you had Josie Cutler promo, and then you have the former um
Grizzle Young veterans.
yeah, James Drake and
Is that Gibson?
Zach Gibson. Yeah, that's the name. That was on escaping me. Zach Gibson. He took his mask off first, and he starts going to promo, and then James, and then basically the Diaz, were taking their mask off, and because again, I don't know how they pronounce their new names, but but they come to promotion and everything, and I noticed that that James Drake is growing his beard back. Like, why he's growing his beard back?
Mm.
I don't know. So then, that's when we get to Joe Gacy putting a promo again, only to to allow the person to review. And by the way, when this person came out, this person was wearing high heels and in a dress. So I figure that's what I figure. Okay, so it's a woman. It could be a new woman coming, unless it's gonna be someone like a Sunny Kiss. I'm just kidding.
Imagine she got off of those Last Legend.
Oh God, yeah, she got kidnapped. She got kidnapped.
It's me, Robert.
Well, that was gonna be the case, and then like, well, Schism, you're dead. Now you're trashed them.
Wow.
By the way, the last session is no longer Pretty Deadly. Now I miss that now because now I can't call them Pretty Trashly.
Oh no, pretty trashly.
But whatever. But anyways, here. So the reveal. So the red hooded yellow mask figure takes off the red hoodie, and
Mm-hmm.
and then you see the mask, and I noticed, first of all, check out the red hoodie, the hair is mixed with black and red together.
The wolf fact.
In a way, it was like red highlights, basically, red highlights in a way, but
Yeah.
basically her hair is not too black. And then you see her left eye has a red contact, and the other one, it's just I think like maybe brown contact, dark brown contact, or I mean, dark brown. Not meant to say because again, one of them is it's the contacts obviously, and in the contact part is red. So she reveals herself, taking the mask off, and I'm seeing her, and I see myself. I'll try point my finger and think to myself, do I know where she's from? Is
When I
is
saw,
she from? To me, is she someone that yeah, she looks familiar in a way. I couldn't really tell, and then that's later. That's when I started later on. That's like I started realizing like, wait a minute, that's gotta be, wait a minute, it is. But I want to make
yep,
sure if it was her. But
it was her.
but yeah, it was her. And also she got a tattoo as well, by the way, on her left arm somewhere. That's something new there as well that I didn't know of. But yeah,
Okay.
the one who debut is Dwayne the Rock Johnson's own daughter. Finally, she's made her debut. The former
Yep.
Simone Johnson. Well, I mean that's a Renee obviously, but some people may thought that she was gonna come in as that, but no. But she's got a new name called Ava
Ava
Rain.
Rain. Yeah. I was
Now,
wondering when she was going to debut in NXT.
yeah, I was wondering too. I was thinking myself, maybe they didn't debut her because she maybe she felt like she wasn't ready yet. And there's nothing about her coming to show up on NXT Level Up or anything. Again, I wouldn't know because I don't watch the show anyways. Um, but I started thinking about the name Ava Rain. I was thinking myself, is it going to be spelled like how they spell Master Rain's last name? Which tends to Rayne.
She's a killer queen.
Yeah. Or maybe they're gonna spell it by just being Reign instead of having the letter S at the end. Pertains to Roman
Ava
Reigns.
Reigns.
Pertains to Roman Reigns. No,
I was surprised
instead
she
it's
wasn't called Ava Maivia.
mm-hmm. Yeah, that would, that could have been nice too. Ava Maivia. That would have been
That'd be a nice callback.
yeah, that'll be a good name to have too. But no,
But Ava
instead
Rain
it's,
ain't bad.
yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, I would prefer that as that.
Yeah.
Not wrong with the name Rain, but still, but the way they spell it is Raine.
Yeah. I did not expect that. That was
Me
actually
neither.
really shocking.
Me neither. I didn't expect it was gonna be a woman. I thought it was gonna be like some young
I didn't.
some young man maybe that's up and coming maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be a woman, but I definitely didn't expect it to be The Rock's daughter.
No.
Definitely didn't expect that. But hey, now she's here. She's in NXT and she's part of Schism. So
That's right.
So we got the first female in the group, and it's The Rock's daughter. All I can
Yep.
say is she did it for The Rock.
She did it for the people.
She did it. Oh man, this would be interesting though, because
Yeah, it is.
I mean, we're finally going to see what
She can do in the ring.
Ava Rain, do in the ring. I'm looking forward to it. This could be interesting. This could be really interesting. I'm looking forward to this.
Now, I'm looking forward to next week. Now, I don't know what she's going to be wrestling. I don't know if the plan is for the to get in the ring to wrestle yet, but when that time comes, I can imagine Vic Joseph to be like, now that's gonna be the woman right there on NXT. She's a blue chipper.
Yeah. No, her match is like she has the heart of a Brahma bull.
Oh god. Oh man. But I'm excited for her, man. I'm see where her future lies ahead on in the wrestling business that to carry the legacy. Um, maybe in the future she could be the head of the table. When she gets the main roster.
Yeah, but she could probably join the bloodline. Maybe. If they do that.
Mm-hmm. Again, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that they have her be part of the schism. Yeah, I expect her to be her own person.
Yeah, that's what I expected too. Like, she would have debuted, and like I would expected like some vignettes, showing her,
Mm-hmm.
But no, she joined Schism. So this is something I didn't expect, but hey, I'm interested to see what they do with it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we'll see what they do with this. It's interesting. I don't know how far they will go with Schism. But there's potential there. Yeah, and there's some potential. And we got to see how she performs too in the ring. As far her promo was, it was decent for what she was cutting. Because again, she just started and all. She's she presents herself very well. So we'll see how it develops more.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this. See how she wrestles. To see more of her. Be a part of Schism. Yeah, man, this is definitely something interesting.
Yeah, I agree.
Definitely something to look forward to. So yeah.
Or it could fall all in their faces and they'll get buried.
Oh boy.
Well, I'm just joking though. But okay, so then we move on to something that we're gonna get. Oh, I forgot to add this part too, by the way. But we'll mention it anyways. But the returning, hype for the former T-Bar of Dominik Dijakovic. So far, yes. So far tonight, they show him throwing his mask into the trash can of fire. In some woods. He was basically in the woods. So I don't know what that mean. I don't know if he was having start his own bonfire and singing "Kumbaya."
He's gonna meet the Viking Raiders.
Oh man. Well, if that's the case, then he should have been part of that SmackDown brand then. But I digress. But and that's nothing too, by the way. There's some reason. There's a reason why they moved him back to NXT is because if they would have him be on the main roster as Dominik Dijakovic, no one's gonna know who he is anyways. Because he didn't come in as Dominik Dijakovic. He came in as with his failed faction of Retribution under a Ripple of Bane mask.
Yeah, Rebuff Bane. Yeah.
Yeah, so no one's gonna know who T-Bar was. When he was Dominik Dijakovic, because some of them at the time didn't watch NXT and don't even care to watch NXT.
Yeah. And not only that, he wasn't there for that long. I think he was only there for maybe 2 or 3 years. Maybe. I think maybe 2 years. Yeah, because I know he was in NXT 2019 through 2020.
Mm-hmm.
That's most of what I remember. He probably was there sooner, but I just can't remember. But yeah, he didn't really have much time in NXT.
Nope.
I mean, he did have some great matches, with Keith Lee, obviously. He was part of War Games with Ciampa, Keith Lee, and Kevin Owens.
Mm-hmm.
I remember he had a match with Karrion Kross, during the Keith Lee and Karrion Kross feud.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that too.
Yeah, I remember him also facing Damian Priest. I remember it was a number one contender shot for the North American Championship. So I remember those things, but yeah, he still didn't have really enough time in NXT. So him going back to NXT, I think could be good for him. You know, I mean, look what happened to Mandy Rose. You know, she
Oh
went to
yeah,
NXT and look at her.
that's a good example there, right there, right there.
So maybe the same thing can happen for Dominic Dijakovic. So definitely looking forward to it. You know, question
Hmm.
is he going to be a heel or is he going to be a face? That's the
Yeah.
main
Oh yeah.
question. And
Yeah.
who's he going
So
to feud with?
yeah. We'll see what they what's just gonna be his role. Once because I knew there was gonna be doing these to be I mean these coming soon vignettes for him. Um, so we'll see. So far again, we're tends to how they show and Halloween Havoc, showing his mask was getting burned, and then and then right back to here on NXT. This during the we're tends to showing the full version of him setting his mask on fire, where it tends to I'm done being T-bar, I'm I'm going back to my old roots and whatever. And they, they
Yeah,
didn't really show they didn't really show much of him, other than just throwing him, the mask into the garbage can of fire. And we'll see what they do more of him hyping up next, of his coming soon to NXT by next week.
yeah. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. You know, I'm glad. You know, he's no longer being T-Bar and he's being back as Dijakovic. Um, Mr. Feast Your Eyes. Um,
Yes.
I'm looking forward to it, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I can definitely tell you this. You know, I'm sure he'll be booked better in NXT than he was in the main roster as T-Bar as Dallas Durbane. So
Hmm.
yeah, so we'll see.
We shall see. Um, just want to get this out of the way. We're tends to NXT's new show they're going to be doing on on the next event on your premium live event pay-per-view, or whichever you want to say, of on Peacock.
Yeah, in December. Yeah,
Yeah, which is called, which they hyped it up tonight, by the way. They did a countdown from 10, 9, all the way to 1, and then they show NXT deadline. Like, okay, I know. Just
yeah,
basically the counter programming of show to AEW's Ring of Honor's Final Battle.
yeah. Because it's gonna be on December 10th, which is the same. Yeah, the
The same
same
day.
night. Yeah, the
Now,
same day.
I try to remember something about NXT. Obviously, NXT's happening around 8 o'clock p.m. On Peacock. Now, as far as Ring of Honor doing their show or Final Battle, I don't remember it's going to be like in the middle of the day or on the same time. I don't remember exactly. That's not I gotta look up. And obviously AEW will announce that too, because again AEW is but since Tony Khan, I should say, he owns Ring of Honor now, so
Yeah,
we'll find out tomorrow though on the show of Dynamite. So, but NXT deadline, like to me, as far as the name is, as far as the name, I'm sorry, it's a dumb name. Deadline.
I don't think it's that
Deadline.
bad. I mean,
So,
I don't know. I mean, I don't think it was that bad. You know, I would expect it. Because I don't think Deadline's a old like pay-per-view name. I think it's probably new. Um, I would have probably had like NXT Armageddon or something. Since they do bring back some pay-per-view names. That would
now
be my choice.
to me, what tends to the deadline, even though I'm not a fan of the name, I mean, I heard worse names than that. Obviously, Fatal Four
Yeah,
Way,
Great Balls of Fire. Like it
Great
was,
Balls of Fire. So,
yeah. So
mm. But I guess we'll see how it delivers. Now, where it pertains to NXT deadline, I think it's going to lead to something where it pertains to what was presented on the show too as well.
okay, what happened?
So I was watching it this commercial, but I thought it was a commercial of WWE, but instead it wasn't. It was actually a segment, and it basically I think they were like some kind of drone that was filming the
Broken Matt Hardy.
no, no, it's not that. But I think it was like a drone or some kind of security camera from above, whatever. I don't know. I really can't make out of it, but it was basically just showed a view of the performance center, and
Okay.
we hear someone calling the performance center, and then you hear the the person who's like pertains to recording having the recording machine, the person that who who was trying to call and maybe try to talk to someone pertains to whoever is in charge of the front, from the main office, whatever, something like that. Basically telling that person to leave a message, right? And the person leaves a message, but this person sounds so mysterious and
Was it like a deep voice, like a deep, like mysterious voice?
almost like a deep voice in a way. And
Okay.
I'm saying to myself, what the hell is this? And then it ends by this person revealing it on his name. I mean, I don't know if it's he or she, but this name, but this name already escapes me. But
What's his name?
yeah, I can't remember actually. I'm pretty sure it's got to be on their WE YouTube things.
Yeah, I'll look. I'll see.
I got, because again, like I don't know what this was about. I don't know. I mean, obviously, it's gonna lead to something. Of where this was. Leaving a message at the performance center. I really can't make out. I really can't make out of it. And again, the name escapes me. I can't remember the name. It starts with an S though. The name starts with an S.
Okay.
And
maybe it'll be a new wrestler coming.
But yeah, maybe this new wrestler might come. Now, I don't know if that's gonna be the lead to Deadline. But then again, that's in December, so do you want to extend this whole thing over to that point?
Because it's still in October. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't know, but maybe around November, that person will reveal itself, and then it will lead to and then maybe it will lead to a Deadline. I don't know. We gotta find out, about that, but it's gonna be more this next week, obviously. So I don't know what they're gonna do next week with that whole thing, but it's interesting though. It's interesting that they're doing this, this whole thing. I like, I wonder, if it's gonna be someone new coming.
Could be.
Or it could be a disappointment. It could be someone else that's already there on NXT. For someone on Level Up though that we don't know of.
Yeah, maybe.
But only time will tell. We'll see how they develop more of this.
Okay.
So we gotta talk about Roxanne Perez. So remember her attire from Halloween Havoc, where she
I think it was red and white, right?
Yeah, she was wearing white and with basically look at she was in clown costume in a way, but in her type of style, which it was unique.
Okay.
So I was watching this obviously we were watching this side of Roxanne Perez at Halloween Havoc, and I'm thinking to myself, I know it's her type of style that she's doing, which is nice. It was pretty cool and sexy. But I was thinking to myself, but it's gotta be for someone. It's gotta be inspired by something, which is a Halloween. and sure enough, yeah, I thought I was on her Instagram. Oh, Pennywise. But
Yeah, I had a feeling it was be Pennywise when you said when you said it was a clown, and then it was white and red. It's like, yeah, that sounds like Pennywise.
Basically, this modern day, it worked into Pennywise. Not from from the 90s, which not wrong with that, not wrong with doing that either, but still, but that's the look that she was going for this this year's this our generation's Pennywise.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I loved it either way. Roxanne Perez, man, she's. Now we're gonna see. I think we're gonna see her next week because she wasn't there on the show, but they did mention her though, and she was talking about her match against Cora Jade, and basically talk about just that's a side of that that she thought she never had to take come out within her being showing her extreme size and all that. So, but besides that, Roxanne Perez, there's a reason why that she is the prodigy, and she keeps proving it every time, man. Oh, why she's definitely a prodigy. Just can't wait to see how she breaks through on NXT. Now I don't think she's gonna become women's champion. I don't think the plans for her to be women's champion either ways. Not wrong with that either. With her if she does. But,
yeah, I mean it's way too early for her to be that.
Yeah, to me I thought it was too early for her to win the tag team titles with Cora Jade, and then we see what they did with that.
Yeah.
Still head question of why they did that. But I digress. But as far as Roxanne Perez, her main goal is to be called up to the main roster pretty soon. I think she'll make her appearance in the Rumble, but not an official call up though. I believe when the draft comes up, at WrestleMania, she's gonna be one of those moves from NXT to either Raw or SmackDown.
Okay.
And the sky's gonna be the limits for her, man. When she gets to that main roster, because you already got the higher ups that from the main roster already liking her, and she's getting nothing but positive reviews of her work. They, and let's face it, she did carry that match back on SmackDown to a fatigue, which I knew she would. And did she have like type of AJ Lee attire that she did?
Yeah, the plaid. Yeah, pretty much her attire is pretty much it kind of reminds me of AJ Lee's. So,
yep. And again, and we said this, I think we said this before on there too. She's what is surprises is she's looks at AJ Lee as her influence, as one of her favorites.
Yeah, well, I won't be surprised if she starts acting crazy and starts skipping her. I won't be surprised if she starts acting crazy.
Well, we saw her stream side, or okay, one moment. Okay. Sorry about that. So yeah, now we saw her extreme side, but we can also see her crazy side. Eventually, once she gets to the main roster. Yeah. I mean, if we same thing with Liv Morgan.
Yeah. All right.
Unless they want to wait with someone else like an Aliyah when she comes back. Trash.
Unless she improves, then nah.
All right. So Omega Red, by the way, he won't be showing up. He's still at work, so
Oh, okay.
I mean, he let me know he let me know about that like a few minutes ago. Um, but either way, but I think that's pretty much it there. I mean, other than there's some things we can talk about as well, like pertains to the so remember the pay per view, pertains to WWE, about removing pay per views and all that.
Yeah.
So first of all, Hell in a Cell is gonna be one of them. Money in the Bank is probably gonna be one of them as well.
Oh wow, Money in the Bank.
It's good. I think WrestleMania. I mean, Money in the Bank's probably could be the WrestleMania thing again. Now if they do that, if they do that, it tends to when you give her Money in the Bank and they have Money in the Bank to be back as on the platform of WrestleMania. I think it tends to night one had one for the women, and for night two had one for the men's, or you could do it either way.
Yeah.
The pay per view names that they're getting rid of too is TLC.
Okay.
I already mentioned Hell in a Cell, right? Yeah. I think I
mentioned Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, I mentioned Hell in a Cell. Money in the Bank, that's been mentioned already. Elimination Chamber is still gonna be a pay per view.
Yeah, I did see that because it's gonna come out next year.
Mm-hmm. And Day One has been canceled, so there will be no extra pay per view on the January because they want to focus on the Royal Rumble for that.
Day One got canceled.
As far as Extreme Rules, I haven't heard anything about Extreme Rules, but I think that's gonna stick around. Which is fine. Because Extreme Rules this year, by the way, was a success.
Yeah,
finally a success.
Yeah, because I've always said that. I've always said Extreme Rules should, be a night where like all matches are stipulations, and look what happened. It was great for the most part. So if they keep Extreme Rules, I'll be fine with it as long as they keep that gimmick. All matches are stipulations. Which if they do that, then I'll be fine with Extreme Rules. Still being there.
Especially if you do Extreme Rules, for to continue on with it, these stipulations. One that can be a Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah, it could be a Hell in a Cell match. It could be a TLC match. It could be anything. It could be anything.
They should have a stairs match.
Oh, the stairs match.
Nope, Vince McMahon's gone. And by the way, thank God there was only one stairs match. But it should never been one stairs match in the first place because that concept was stupid.
Come on, you don't want to see a bunch of guys hitting each other with steel stairs? That's awesome.
Yeah, we haven't seen enough of that before.
No, we don't. We don't see enough of that.
It's like what we haven't seen enough table spots happening either in wrestling.
Oh yeah, we definitely do get a lot of table spots. Like definitely.
Oh my god. But anyways, but those pay-per-views, needs to be removed anyways. Pertains to Hell in a Cell, good. Because in fact, that should have been dead. That should have been dead. After happened at 2019.
Yeah. But we'll see. And like I said, I heard them. King of the Ring might come back. So
and hopefully, and King of the Ring. That's one of the pay-per-views that needs to come back. So if Money Bank is going to be Guerrilla, King of the Ring is the one that needs to come back.
Yeah. Yeah, bring back King of the Ring. And honestly, I think they should bring back Armageddon. Like for it to be the last show, like how it used to be. They should do that because I think the last Armageddon was probably 2008. I think it was 2008. That was the last time we had Armageddon.
And also they still got Backlash.
Oh yeah, they got Backlash. You know, they just got to get rid of WrestleMania part of it, which
Yeah.
maybe
So
Triple H will.
yeah, which by the way, yeah, that needs to be just what Triple H
Just
being there now. No more Backlash WrestleMania where it was
yeah,
supposed to be called.
WrestleMania Backlash. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, WrestleMania
That's-
Backlash.
yeah,
No.
that's just like remember when they freaking shortened the Great American Bash just the Bash.
The Bash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. I can't believe they did. My thought was like, I can't believe they did that. The Bash.
The Bash. Yeah.
Like what's wrong with y'all?
Yeah. But yeah, you know, hopefully, you know, we get some, you know, old pay-per-views coming back. I mean, if they really do get rid of Money in the Bank, I will actually be shocked because you know I've been used to Money in the Bank being pay-per-view. Like that's probably like one of the few pay-per-views with the gimmick name that I actually didn't mind. Along with Extreme Rules.
Yeah, I guess I was. I guess, yeah, I guess I was fine too. But some people over time it's like they abused it because the whole thing of the cash in doesn't feel the cash in sometimes doesn't it's been demolished in a way. And on top of that, and on top of the women's, by the way, by the way, the women's was if they could continue with women's for Money in the Bank, they need to hold on to it a lot more longer than do it in the same night or cashing in or cashing on the next night and whatever have you.
Yeah, because like there's not like I think probably the only one I can really think of that had the Money in the Bank for a while was probably like Carmella.
Yeah, Carmella. That's the only one. And let's face it, with Carmella being Money in the Bank at that time, it didn't do her any favors either.
Yeah, it really, yeah. I mean, it was cool when she cashed out Charlotte because you know I didn't like Charlotte, so that was great. Yeah.
To me, I thought it was just it was not needed because for what Charlotte Flair to end the undefeated for Asuka, and then all of a sudden she gets attacked by the Iconics, which they end up being making a debut, and then Carmella decides to cash in, and then the crowd's going nuts because she's going to cash in, and then Charlotte Flair all of a sudden she's like smiling, I'm like, whoa, it's a beat Asuka. That's to me,
what she was thinking,
yeah, like that. Well, it's a beat Asuka, so like.
I still got that. So. Yeah.
So, but the whole thing with Carmella being champion, no one cared after that. Like they only cared because she did the cash in. After that, no one cared.
Yeah.
No one cared because
it was like
because what WWE had done to her.
Yeah. Her reign wasn't really memorable. The only thing I remember was like the only thing I really remember is when Charlotte and Becky got involved. I think like Charlotte said like you're a diva in a women's division, something like that.
Yeah, what she is. She ain't lying.
Yeah, because you're not a diva, aren't you, Charlotte? Yeah, you're totally not.
We know she's one backstage. Pretends playing politics.
Yeah. But and that's when she lost it to Charlotte, and that's when Becky Lynch turned heel. Well, it was supposed to be a heel turn, but it was more of a face turn. Well, I mean, she was already a face, but
Yeah. And WWE having her on that promo on that Smack, which I was part of that SmackDown show. When Becky Lynch
you were there live?
Cut the I was there live at that when she cut that promo, and
wow.
The fact they had her out there to say that, and like. Us fans didn't give a shit about your cutting that promo to us fans because we all saw what they were doing. We all knew what they were doing.
Because I remember Becky was like, "Yeah, you guys are cheering me, but were you really there the whole time?"
Yeah, I'm like, really? I'm like, really? WWE? You think we're gonna boo her because you have her out there to say that? Like, No,
Yeah, I was like,
no,
nah, I'm not booing her. No, I'm not booing her.
no.
Nah,
I'm not booing. I'm not booing her. Like I see what you're trying to do. Yeah, yeah, done it before with other people before. You're trying to do it with Becky Lynch.
yeah,
Hell no.
especially with Charlotte, bro. Nah, no.
Yeah, and I like Charlotte too, no, but like at the same time, like really, you're
That wasn't gonna work.
all to try to get Charlotte Flair being a beloved babyface, which it didn't work because she's not good at it.
Yeah, it didn't work, and people were booing Charlotte.
That's
It didn't work.
that's what really pissed me off on that year.
And then the next year they reversed it, having Becky as the face and Charlotte's heel, which that should have been the first place, but
Yeah.
But hey, Charlotte Flair, because she's a Flair, because she's the queen. Yeah,
She's a killer. Oh no, that's not her.
Nah, she ain't that. Nope. But yeah.
Cause this is Thriller.
All right.
But yeah, but the point is, but since the pay-per-view names, King of the Ring should be the one of the pay-per-views coming back, and it's a good thing that Triple H being in charge. We're finally going to be done with these gimmick pay-per-views away. The ones that are not needed.
Come on, I want to see Fatal 4-Way coming back.
Yeah, next we're gonna see Breaking Point too.
I wouldn't mind seeing Breaking Point. That actually isn't bad.
Could I worked out last time? With that main event.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, the match wasn't bad, by the way. It was the booking that is what after the match was dumb.
Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't mind Breaking Point coming back as as pay-per-view. I wouldn't mind that.
but the whole thing with Scott Armstrong, being the Earl Hebner of that match, the screw job, with Punk making him tap out, which that didn't happen. It was so dumb.
Yeah, the whole he can't use a Hell's Gate.
But hey, at least it led to buckle up, Teddy.
He was like, so shook. And then he had him for a week, and then he's in the casket, and then his suit's all messed up.
Oh
and
man,
then and then the Hell's Gates unbanned.
That was that
was hilarious.
Because that's the Vicky Rowe thing, which tends to abandoning the whole thing.
Yeah, I remember when Undertaker would do the Hell's Gate. Like I remember, like sometimes the wrestlers like blood would come out of their mouths. Mm-hmm. Like I think like the Great Khali, and I think also maybe Mark Henry.
Mark Henry, Viscera.
Yeah, Viscera. Yeah, Big Daddy V. Yeah, they did that too. So
I remember that. Big Daddy V.
Yeah. Calling all cars.
I liked that, by the way.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad theme song. Big Daddy V used to scare me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, especially like when he was facing Kane. He's like, dude, this dude is huge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I hope they do bring back, some old pay-per-views. Like I said, bring back Armageddon, to be the last pay-per-view of the year. I think they should bring that back. I mean, since you got Judgment Day as a faction, why not, bring back Judgment Day and just say, oh, we got our own pay-per-view name,
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, you did have the Rock Bottom, and you had DX at their own pay-per-view, so why not Judgment Day? But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the future of WWE, especially next year.
Mm-hmm.
And now that Vince is gone, so because 2022 has been, in my opinion, the best year for WWE so far.
Mm-hmm.
This has definitely been a really eventful year for WWE. I'll say that. Ever since Cody Rhodes came back, there's been a lot of good coming.
Well, a lot of improvement with Vince McMahon gone.
Yeah, a lot of improvement with Vince McMahon gone. Yeah. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward for next year, especially since the Royal Rumble's coming. Can't wait.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, Rumble was a disaster.
Yeah, it's funny because the year started off kind of rough, with the Royal Rumble, with Brock Lesnar winning it. It just wasn't good. But I'm willing to bet next year's will probably be better.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with Roman possibly facing Cody Rhodes. Like they gotta have Cody Rhodes come in. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter what number he comes out. It don't matter. Like he has to come in and he has to win.
Mm-hmm.
He's got. I honestly don't see anyone else winning other than Cody Rhodes. I honestly don't see anyone else.
And I don't see Bray Wyatt being in the Rumble either. So, I mean, who knows?
I mean, maybe he'll be in it, but he's not gonna win.
Probably, maybe because the whole thing about Uncle Howdy tried to take control of him, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah,
which is interesting to see what they do with that whole thing.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested because I did see the vignette where it showed Uncle Howdy it didn't really we didn't get a good look at his face, but it looked he had a beard and a hat with barbed wire.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely looking forward to see what's going on with him. It's definitely getting interesting every week. So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, like I said, the only person I can see winning the Rumble was Cody Rhodes. It's
Cody Rhodes.
Unless they want to pull a swerve and have The Rock come in and he wins the Royal Rumble, he faced from Roman Reigns.
He comes in at number 30 or number 27.
Yeah, he's like, if you smell, it's I doubt it, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But like I said, Cody Rhodes, he's got to be the one to win it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes or a bust.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes or bust. Yeah.
But then again, with just the other Rumbles that I've been seeing, besides Nakamura, there was one I wanted AJ Styles to enter and win it, but instead, they had Seth Rollins win that one instead. The same Rumble that Nia Jax was in, by the way.
Oh yeah, when Nia Jax came in and then she got a freaking super kick and 619 RKO.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. I mean, that was a cool visual to see, but still, it was ridiculous.
I think she's like the fourth woman to be in the Men's Royal Rumble.
Yeah, because you had China, Beth Phoenix.
Yeah, China, Beth Phoenix,
Karma, which is Awesome Kong. But
Awesome Kong.
But yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So.
But what was annoying about that Rumble was that you have Mustafa Ali in there who's being built up.
Oh yeah, he got eliminated by her.
Yeah, after he eliminated Samoa Joe and Shinsuke Nakamura, and so oh wow, this guy they really want this guy to be something, and then all of a sudden he gets eliminated by Nia Jax. I'm like, what? Why would you do that?
Well, coming because she's not like most girls.
Well, I said they're building up. Basically, you're trying to build this guy. You're trying to build this guy up. During that year to be on the main event scene, and then you do that with him by having getting in by Nia Jax.
Well, I mean, it is believable. She is bigger than him.
And then when you want to have to make fun of that, by the way.
I was just about to mention that. Yeah, did you eliminate by a girl?
I like this. This doesn't help. Making him any better.
Yeah, well, Dolph Ziggler got eliminated by Awesome Kong. No one said anything. At least not
why? Yeah, you do it. Have him get eliminated. Have Dolph Ziggler get eliminated by because no one cared about Dolph Ziggler, especially on that night too. No one give a shit about Dolph Ziggler in that Rumble.
Well, only when he super kicked Nia Jax, but that was really it.
Have him get eliminated by Nia Jax. Don't do that to Mustafa Ali. Disgraceful.
I think it's
great. especially eliminated Samoa Joe and the one who won the Rumble, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah. In 2020, well, obviously 2020, Drew McIntyre won, which was great.
Mm-hmm.
It just sucks that he finally got his main event in front of no one.
No. Yeah.
That talk about bad timing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he won the championship, but still in front of no one. Yeah, I felt bad for Drew McIntyre for that.
Well, at least you're a fair one.
And that is exactly when we start watching NXT. That's exactly when we start watching NXT for a while.
Nah, I hated that, by the way, that she won. Like,
It was only
really,
until Karrion Kross.
you need that one, Charlotte, really?
Yeah, because we really want you as NXT Women's Champion. Yeah, yippee!
Yeah.
Thank God Karrion Kross and Scarlett came though, because that's what made me come back to NXT.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, that's when they were bringing back some, well, not really fans, but like they had some people there. So
From make it feel like there's some light.
Yeah. So that's what made me came back.
All right. Well, I guess that's pretty much it there.
Okay.
So tomorrow, I will be doing another stream for. Man, I've been doing so far last night Raw, and now I did one for NXT, which I never thought I was going to, but I managed to do it. Yeah. So, and now tomorrow will be AEW Dynamite back to the regular day on a Wednesday.
And I know John Moxley.
Love that.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know John Moxley will face Pentagon Jr. for the AEW World Championship, which obviously Moxley's gonna win. Which should be a good match. And probably Moxley will bleed. So
we get the returning, the in-ring return of Riho, against Jimmy Hater.
Okay.
I can't remember what other matches that's gonna happen involved, but either way. Oh, by the way, speaking of AEW, so the Varsity Blondes, remember the whole thing with the trademark by Smart Sterling, where they still owning the Varsity name.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Varsity Blondes, because these guys, haven't been buried enough as it is. So AEW says something about since they're not call that anymore because of this whole storyline bullshit with Smart Sterling. Now they're calling themselves the Blondes. Brian Pillman Jr. and Griff Garrison.
Also, so they just pulled a Great American Bash,
oh my God!
From Great American Bash to the Bash.
That's a good example of what they just did with these guys.
Introducing the Blondes.
So stupid, man. Like, might just let them go at this point.
Yeah, just release them.
So ridiculous. Even when the Young Bucks are not there because they're suspended, because they can't. They're still getting buried.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
And for what? What?
Yeah, Scissor meets Daddy Niece. Oh my God. What the hell was that?
But anyways, but yeah.
Do you know where they're gonna be at?
I don't remember, to be honest. Well, okay. They'll probably will tell us, once we watch the show.
Yeah.
I mean, I go look it up on Twitter, but still, either way. But anyways, but the watch along for tomorrow night, AEW Dynamite. I'll be doing the stream for that one, and we'll see what they do on the show there. To follow up from last week, and again, Hangman and Page, get well soon. Concussions are still a bad thing. Thank God it wasn't a broken neck, but a concussion still doesn't make things any better. But let's see him come back soon. So,
okay.
So we'll see what happens. On Dynamite, we're gonna see Jericho, and he's teaming up with, I think, Dan Garcia to go up against Will Yuta and Claudio Castagnoli.
Okay.
That's another match too. That's gonna happen. Besides Moxley and Penta Zero Miedo and Riho versus Jimmy Hater. Can't remember the other matches there. I can't remember the other matches they're gonna do too, but and obviously we'll probably hear from MJF as well.
Oh yeah, obviously, yeah. Yeah, because after that promo he did, bro, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we'll see what else they are doing there. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's Keith Lee versus FTR, where the winner, basically Swerve and Glory.
Mm-hmm.
Keith Lee and George Strickland versus FTR, Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood. Winner of that match gets to be number contenders for the AW World Tag Team titles against the Acclaim, so they can sit on them daddy ass.
Oh no.
Nah,
I think FTR is probably gonna win.
we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how that turns out too. But yeah, and what else they're gonna do on the show as well? I hope that Jade Cargill gets her belt back on that night too.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
I am not a fan of this storyline.
they need to stop, distract my queen, bro. They need to stop doing that.
And she's been kicking a lot. She's been kicking a lot of ass, by the way. Between still the securities and then with everything that she's also doing, carrying this whole storyline, but still, oh my God, it's not a rose that she's not captivating of what she's supposed to be. It's almost worse than Athena, except Athena. I think the main reason why she's called the fallen goddess because she used to be some type of goddess before, but now by going by the fallen goddess, means that she can do whatever she wants as a fallen goddess. That means she can. That means she doesn't have to try to to act like she's something that we want her to be.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you one thing. By the way, have you heard about the one with Dina online?
Yeah, I heard that she was being stiff with a wrestler. I forgot who she faced, but
it was Jody. I can't remember her last name escapes me. But I follow her on Instagram though, and she's pretty good looking, by the way.
Okay.
And she's basically loves to get down and dirty in the ring as well. But she's known for that too, by the way. So she's basically known for that. But let me see something. Let's see, Jody Dredd. That's the name she's going by. Yeah, people were making a big deal of this. They it was done intentionally. Maybe it was, I don't know. But at the scene where after the match, they were hugging. So and I think if anything, again, Jody. I mean, Jody Dredd. She's known for these type of matches, anyways. Now she was not being the one being physical. Athena was, which by the way, when I saw that, I did watch the match. Because I heard about Jody. I don't remember seeing much of her, but I've heard of her work and all that. So I want to see what she brings to the table. She didn't really show much again, but when it pertains to her against Athena, it was one of the best matches that I saw on Dark.
Okay.
Because Athena, she's always known for that, by the way. When she can show she can deliver in the ring, she'll show you, and she did. Some people were saying, why was this not on Dynamite or Rampage? Like, thank you, because why should we care about something like that? It's on Dark. No one's gonna watch Dark anyways, even if you do hear something about that.
Yeah, no one watches Dark, so it's just a pre-show. Yeah.
And get off my knife.
oh, Chucky's here. Oh.
Yep.
And you get to freaking hang out with Liv. Lucky.
Yeah, so as far as people saying some negative things about Athena for being stiff and all that, I'm pretty sure that was part of it, of that. I don't know if I don't know if it was not. That's just me speculating. Maybe that was part of the plan because Athena feel like that she should not be wrestling on Dark because she can deliver in the ring, but it's her personality, it's her character. It's just not. It's just blah.
Or lack thereof.
But yeah, so there you go. It's whatever. The people want to make a big deal of this because she was being rough. Like it's pro wrestling at the end of the day. Who cares?
Yeah, it's not
Like,
ballet.
Yeah, and, and yeah. If you've seen those, yeah, she was being very stiff with her in the ring, outside the ring. Oh my god, it was insane. It was insane.
Well, it wasn't. I can tell you this, wasn't as bad as Brie Bella do what she did to freaking Liv Morgan.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so there you go. But there you go, folks. So yeah, for Jalen and for Omega Red, because Omega Red did show up on the stream here. To say his piece and all that and everything, and I did fill them in on things that happened on the show, and yeah. So yeah, for Jalen and Omega Red is yours truly here. As we all say, be well, stay safe, take care of everything that's going on in the world. We'll see you all tomorrow. With the watch along of AEW Dynamite, where that show's going to blow Monday Raw all out of the water this week. Yes, like it did last week too.
No.
Yes. Oh, you think that's what you think, huh? Well, I'm better than you, and you know it.
Yeah, Dollar Store Miz.
Oh, that's what Miz. Any additional thoughts before we sign off?
I'm looking forward for tomorrow. For Moxley and Pentagon Jr. Definitely check that out. And yeah, you said we're gonna do Asylum on Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday. What reminds me? Have you got a chance to watch Halloween Ends yet?
No, I didn't get to see it yet. I'll probably check it out tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah. Either way, check out before we do before we get started onto the show on Thursday, because there's something to discuss about Halloween Ends for that one.
Yeah, so I'll see if I can check it out tomorrow if I'm not busy.
All right, cool. Because again, I wanted to like the movie, but for what they did with Michael Myers.
Yeah, I still don't know what happened with Michael Myers, but I'll definitely check it out to see,
Yeah,
I
can't wait to hear what you got to say about that once you get a chance. But yeah, there you go, folks. So yeah, look forward for that one for tomorrow. To watch one for AEW Dynamite, and on Thursday look forward to tune in for Be in the Asylum episode 27, where not just pertains to Halloween Ends, but pertains to some other things too as well. That's going to be Halloween related, and also pertains to something that I want to bring up called the 27 Club. So that'll be interesting to to go through as well.
Okay.
All right, so there you go, folks. So we're out here. Ta-ta for now. We'll see you next time, which is tomorrow for AEW Dynamite. So take care.